All right, so there's all your perceptions. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for all your perceptions. Somebody else
It's
give the synopsis.
No, you're the DM.
What the? Why I gotta give it? I always give the synopsis.
You're the DM.
I gotta remember everything. All right, so thank you for coming back to me again after 16 long years of not coming back to me, and then coming back to me again. So, sorry about the last time we didn't run D&D. Yeah, some shit popped up. Don't worry about it. I'm fine now. We're all good. So, if we remember the last time, huh?
what?
Oh, okay. Well, if we remember the last time we left off at D&D, basically, uh, everybody came to report to the guild. You explain to the guild, oh fuck, dude, there's a whole ass giant ass rat monster in the fucking sewers, and the guild was like, okay, first of all, we checked those sewers, so I'm pretty sure you're lying. Then you bring its head, and you're just like, well, would a lying person bring the head? And they go, bro, that's not a head, that's a pile of snow. And you're like, what? And then you look down, and lo and behold, it was a pile of snow on the desk, and you were just like, oh. And then they were like, okay, you guys are placed under investigation. We're gonna go ahead and check uh, if your validity of your statements and stuff like that, since it seems like you guys are trustworthy adventurers. And so they're evaluating it currently while you guys are at an inn, and they will call you back tomorrow morning. Or they expect you to be there tomorrow morning. Uh, in the meantime, you went to an inn. You talked to a man who I can't remember the name of right now because I don't have it pulled up.
M or
Munder.
something.
Munder.
There
That's
we go.
a stupid fucking name. There's no way I
You
named
named
it
it.
that.
That's
What?
that's what it
Sure did
says
name him.
right here in the notes. You called him
Hold on.
Munder.
Hold on, hold on, hold
What
on, hold on,
the
hold
bot
on.
is for? We could just go back and hear the dumb thing you said.
I would never. Wait, hold on. I gotta find it. What is it?
I absolutely remember you doing that.
Okay, that's the wrong one. Is it this one? No, no, that's in Pig's Reach.
What's his
Uh,
first name from?
what?
What? What's his first name from?
Give me a second. I gotta find the place he's at. Fuck. Does anybody remember uh the place was? Oh, here it is. Oh, his name is Munder. That's a stupid name, Tina. Why would you give him that name?
I don't know.
Munder. Oh fuck! I was tired when I came up with that name. Holy shit. Okay, so you met Munder, and Munder was able to exchange a lot of information with you guys, such as things being weird in his town. Uh, I'm trying to remember a couple other things, but I can't right now, and I'm trying to make sure I'm not giving spoilers. So, um, he gave you a lot of information, which I hope you guys wrote down.
Yeah, I got it somewhere.
Spectre did.
Yeah. So, he told you this information. Um, hold
Yeah,
on.
he told us about the slave auctions, the secret magic shop, I think it was, or inn.
Yeah.
One of those two. I think he had one more thing.
Didn't he tell us about like noble things? Or was that the slave trade?
Slave trade, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he also said it was weird that they never had a rat problem until recently. He thinks the slave auction has a part of it.
Came from another town and then they were fine.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to have a password to get into the auction. And you could find any race at the slave auction. Yeah, there's a secret inn in the town that has a bunch of magical stuff for sale. That's pretty much it.
Good talk.
Let's see, I'm muted for a second.
And then he was never seen again.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Yep.
At least we can't die.
No, we can't. We're just here.
I'm the DM now, you fools.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh no, he was the shadow leader the whole time.
Oh no. In the scheduling tab, why is there a pinned message of like this eyeless T-Rex thing with a hat on?
I don't have questions.
That's in the last campaign.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but it's just, I love it. It's so cute.
It was a light eater that someone got as a pet,
Oh my god.
I think.
So
They gave it an umbrella hat.
we get bonus feats though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if one of your classes gives you bonus feats, yeah.
Okay.
And then you only choose, so like if one has a higher hit die, you just use that hit die. Same with skill points. If one class gives you more skill points, you take that instead of whatever the other one does. I need to go to the page again. Oh, I gotta find it. Where is it? I think I posted it, but I don't remember if I did or not. Oh. It's probably in planning. Yeah, here it is. You get the better hit die, the better base attack bonus. Why is happening? Oh my lord. The higher class skills. You get, if two classes have a class feature, you get the one that gets it faster. So if you have like rogue or if like both classes have uncanny dodge or whatever, the class that gets uncanny dodge faster is the one you get it from.
Okay.
You don't just get it twice. If you're two spellcasters, you keep track of your spell slots separately.
I can't stand children. I knew it. I knew it was it was a horrible idea becoming the competent one.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Uh, give a brief synopsis of what happened. It came in here. It's like it's installing a virus, and I'm just like, the probability of that is low. But ever since he saw those pop-up ads that say there's a virus on his phone, that's all he's been talking about anytime there's a problem with his phone. And I was like, it's probably honestly something you've been installing and or downloading in, but whatever. Anyways, I don't remember where I was. What questions
You
were
were,
asked? I
you were
wasn't listening.
saying Munder told us about the slave auction, the secret inn with magical stuff in it, and that it was weird that the rat stuff started a month ago.
Yeah, all that. He told you all that. Couldn't all that. Couldn't remember what specifically he told you. And then you guys were like, okay, well, it's finally time to go to sleep. We had long day. First day at work, it was very long. It seemed like it took, I don't know, 3 times as long as it was supposed to or something. What a weird arbitrary number. Uh, and then you all went to bed. And Lapis went to bed with Munder. And,
Lapis is the rat.
oh, no, yeah, that's right.
Oh God.
Yep, well, that's canon now. I'm not changing it. That was the price.
Sassy
Anyways.
bitch.
imagine, imagine thinking you're about to fuck some dude and then he just has sex with a
Ew.
Oh,
All right.
Things that should stop.
Uh, anyways, something something sex with Lazuli, something something. Okay, so we'll fast forward a little bit throughout the night. You guys weren't disturbed in your sleep or anything of that nature.
Are you sure?
However,
yeah.
yeah, I'm
sure.
sure. Jesus.
No, that's not what I was talking about. But yeah.
The voice. We didn't go over the voice last time because
Hmm.
Oh, you heard a voice in your head. It was filled your minds with arcane knowledge for absolutely no other reason other than the reason I can't tell you. Uh, so you guys are now like understanding your latent abilities a little bit more, giving you access to guest salt classes. So that's the canon reason for having them. Is that the voice allows you to unlock your potential in guest salt classes. So, for example, uh, wait, I don't know. What was your secondary class, Spectre? I actually didn't find that out. Better not be.
Barbarian.
Okay, yeah, it's barbarian.
Just straight up barbarian.
Moon cursed barbarian to be specific.
Moon, what did you choose as your second guest salt class?
Sorcerer. Sorcerer.
Sorcerer. All right, so we got. So now we have, if I remember this correctly, we got a bard sorcerer, a paladin gunslinger, a barbarian samurai, a a rogue sorcerer, and what are you?
Hi, I'm a monk brawler.
I hate that in a
no.
monk brawler.
Oh no. He's even better at punch now. He can do.
I thought it was a throw. I thought he was a throw dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's even better at punching now, though.
specifically the Venom Fist brawler. My punches do poison
No.
damage.
Cog champ.
I've looked at that.
Hold on, come in.
Very good.
Oh no, that was fine. Anyways, I don't know why you just call yourself Yimothy.
Yimothy.
Yeah,
Yimothy.
it's a good name. Yeetimus. Okay. So you all heard that voice in your head while you were sleeping, and then it unlocked arcane knowledge, and you all feel like you're stronger, and you have a better understanding of your body and how it works a little bit more than you used to. So as Lazuli wakes up, you notice that on the floor is Munder, except he's dead. with
Uh,
the-
Come on.
and with a
Damn.
giant hole boring through his chest.
He shouldn't have slept with that rat.
Man, the rat, man, these rat aids be hitting different.
well, that's a little concerning.
Damn.
Everybody else is awake as well, by the way.
Are we all in the same room?
No,
Yeah.
no, you're in the private. Lazuli's in the private room. With,
Wait, so his corpse is in the room with me.
yes.
What?
Rob him.
Oh,
I mean, might as
why?
well. He's there. He's dead. He ain't using it.
Um.
He is also He is also extremely naked.
Damn.
Oh,
Check
what
his
a-
prison pocket.
what a weird way to start this out. Okay.
The man you slept with is now dead.
This seems like something I could almost definitely get in trouble for. This does not look good for me. I- I'm gonna cover him up. Like there's covers, right? Like
Yeah. This
It's
definitely
okay.
covers the bed. It's not hay. It's covers. It's a nice hotel type inn.
uh. So wait, where is everyone else at? Are they like in their own rooms and
They're
stuff?
still in their rooms. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna walk out of my room and look around to make sure no one can peek in,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna go get everyone.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna
So
bring them back to my room.
so you're just gonna go to everybody. So whose room do you visit first?
Zetai's.
Okay. You go to Zetai's room. I assume you knock on the door.
Yes.
All right, there you go.
Come in.
I go in and I just motion like I peek open the door and I just motion like come here, kind of.
I follow you.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go to Powder's room
Okay.
and I'm gonna do the same thing.
He's not in there.
Where's he at?
I don't know.
Alright, I'll deal with it later. I'm gonna go to Cal's room then.
Okay. Sorry.
God.
Why am I going to Cal's room? He doesn't even speak.
I mean, he does, but
The more and more you go to your party's rooms, the more and more you realize how useless they are in this situation. Oh.
Lazuli, you seem tense. Has something happened?
I'll tell you about it later.
He nods.
I don't nod.
And is Cal in his room currently? Is Cal even here? Okay.
Is Andrew not here?
Helps if I'm not muted. I don't know, man. Are you gonna open the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna knock. And if there's no answer, I'm just gonna go in.
Okay, you go in, and he's just sitting in a chair in the thinking position.
no.
Cal?
He just looks at you, still thinking.
Come this way. Or come with me.
He who laughs last thinks slowest.
I don't know what that means. It's important.
I nod my head and get up.
Alright, I don't know
Death
where Powder is right now, so I'm gonna lead them back to my room. And before I open the door, I'm gonna just look at them and be like, don't tell anyone. And then I'm gonna open the door.
And as you open the door, nothing happens.
What do you mean?
Nothing. You just walk through the door.
Well, is the body still there?
Yeah, the body's still there.
Okay.
I mean, the cover is over something.
I'm gonna walk over to the bed and pull the covers down slightly because I respect this man. I'm not gonna embarrass him like that post-mortem.
Just show his dick.
Oh no, don't do that.
All right, so you pull down the you pull down the covers, and you reveal his face, and you can tell that it actually is him.
Okay.
But if you notice really closely on his forehead is written "toy."
What?
Toy. Toy.
I'm gonna show you into.
And I'm gonna look around my party and be like, what do we do?
I would like to inspect the wound.
Okay. So you go. Can you give me an what the fuck kind of check is it? God damn it! Ah shit! Help!
Heal check?
Heal check.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, because it would be okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right, people. I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
This dice is green. Maybe that's healing.
Oh no.
The first
no.
actual roll of the game. You
That
can
one,
probably guess what it is.
Is it? It's either a
Can't be
20
a
or a
one.
1.
Definitely not a 20.
Please
Yeah,
tell me it's not a
no.
one.
It's
my
a fucking
God.
1.
Oh no.
Damn, dude.
This
Oh,
man's alive
you
and
got it.
breathing.
At least you got it out early.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
All right, so you go to inspect the body a little bit closer, and as you move closer towards the giant gaping hole in this man's chest, you start to wonder something. It's just and it crosses your mind. It's like, what could have possibly caused this? What could have happened? And you're mouthing words, but as you're mouthing words, a stream of blood squirts into your mouth, and you immediately swallow it out of reflex.
Fuck.
I just
No.
look at the party. I don't say anything. I just look at them. Like
Oh no.
they can see the panic in my face.
That's it.
Oh my god.
What are we supposed to do?
Oh god.
Okay,
You killed him.
let me try to inspect him. Do I detect well, not detect, but can I see anything magical on him that could have led to this?
Give me a knowledge arcana check.
Uh,
Can you tell me his blood type?
It's O negative.
Oh God. Anything but that.
19 Arcana.
You can tell that there was a magic involved in this, but you can't figure out what specifically allowed for this to happen. You can tell that the whatever kind of spell came from the destruction school.
Okay.
Motherfucker. I can't.
From
I really can't read.
from which one? What school?
The destruction school.
Destruction. Okay.
Destruction 100.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll say whatever did this to him seems to have come from the Destruction School of Magic. And I'll look around. How big is the room?
It's approximately 10 feet by 10 feet.
So would you say big enough for a horse to be in?
No.
Are you sure? Not big enough.
Especially-
Not big enough for a ghost horse to be in?
I mean, if you bring the ghost horse up, technically yes, because it can phase through walls. However, no, not for a regular horse to be in this room.
But I have a ghost horse, I could do it.
You can technically do it.
Wait, so do I recall like literally anything? from
All
this
you
that might have,
remember-
like woken me up or anything.
All you remember is having pretty good sex and just falling asleep.
Can he roll for how good the sex was?
Yeah,
Can
can you actually roll for post-coitus sex roll?
Wait, what do I even roll for that?
Give me a d20 and then add your fortitude.
Wait, what about? Is there a performance that he can do?
Uh, dance. If you give you could add your performance dance to it.
Yeah, I guess that works.
It is kind of like a dance.
It is kind of a little bit.
Okay, I hate it here.
Hey, this is what D&D is. You wanted to play this. This is what happens.
Yeah.
This is
No.
how D&D works.
Wait, why? Okay, no, that's not that bad.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, nice.
So,
Good.
So it was pretty great sex. Maybe not the absolute best that you've ever had, but
Wow.
you can rate it on a scale of like 8 to 10.
Nice.
As you come down from the when you came down from the post coitus it actually made you it gave you a much clearer mind. So now you get a +2 on all wisdom checks for the next 24 hours.
Oh, thank you so much.
It was that
Guys.
good nut.
That good nut, dude. That nut that make you rethink life and do your taxes. Man, there's nothing like nutting and then doing your taxes, I swear. All right, so yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna summon my horse here.
I love how no one went to no one went to go get Moon's character.
Wait, I didn't even know she was here.
He's in the same inn as you.
Damn, son. I've been just chilling in my room.
Technically, we wouldn't. What would we
Yeah,
know
you
that?
wouldn't know. Yeah, you wouldn't know that
Yeah,
because
we technically wouldn't
Yeah.
know that she's there.
yeah, but now you do. I mean, from
mean,
the player's
Out,
perspective, not
out
from
of
the
character,
character.
yeah, we
Yeah.
know, but now we gotta figure that out.
What is the horse gonna do?
I'm gonna have the horse smell him.
You're gonna have
Oh.
the horse smell. Okay.
Yeah.
Get what the fuck check is that? That's a survival, right?
Survival, yeah.
catch it?
Let me check.
Yeah, that's
Just,
it.
survival is usually used for tracking stuff.
Just for like,
Yeah,
so
but
I
it
can
has
visualize it.
It has scent though.
I think you
Just-
still use that though.
Just so I
Ah.
can visualize it. How do you
Can this horse fly?
bring the horse in there?
No, the horse can't
Yeah,
fly,
I
but
actually wanna know that too.
I can bring him back into my head and then summon him where I'm at. It just takes a
Hey-
minute to do.
Okay,
that's
so here's the funny thing about this, right? You have to remember that your characters yesterday were like regular adventurers and now are not regular adventurers. So like to go from oh yeah, this is just my war horse to okay, now it's a spirit horse. You have to explain that to
It's a
everybody.
ghost.
I mean, I don't
Like-
know. I don't know an explanation. I just know I can do that now.
yeah,
Who-
like
Who is closest to me?
Let me-
that's up to them.
I guess me.
Whoever investigated the body
You were
second, I
next to
think.
the body, weren't you?
Yeah. So it's Zetai, yeah.
Okay. Well, who's closest to me besides Zetai?
Me.
I
Alright,
wonder who
so
the other person in the room is.
after, oh, it's only us two.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. As soon as the horse comes out, I just surprise Pikachu. Look at Ash. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know this game. Hang on.
Wait, so the horse can't fly, right?
No.
Just pops out of
Okay.
his brain.
So it just pops out of your head.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that
Okay,
face.
good. Okay, I thought it was outside and had to come in. Okay, so that's good. All right, so you summon your weird spirit horse, you fucking weirdo. But most of its body is phased out of the room for it is too big for this room, but its head is still in here, so that's good enough.
Can I just like
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna-
Survival then. Let me roll that real quick.
Okay, can you what?
I'm gonna like the character is gonna sit down and just put his head in his hands because honestly this feels like a fucking dream now.
Ghost horse in the room.
You wake
So
up,
confused.
go get your party. Suddenly, there's a ghost horse and a guy dead on the floor with a giant. And by the way, I don't want you to think like this giant hole is like heart size. It's like gaping size. Like most of his organs are gone. Like perfectly cut circle.
That's for the horse.
Yeah,
Alright.
I figured it out, Andrew. It's great.
So the horse is
Very
able to
convenient.
smell the scent of the man.
Like Munder?
And no- yeah,
Only the man?
only the man.
Okay. Okay.
Only the man.
I'll say thanks, Asterius. You can return, and he'll disappear back into my head.
He'll say nay and stay out. No, I'm joking, but that's a very good joke. He goes back into your head. I
Okay.
think.
As soon as he goes back into his head, I look at Laz again and do the same face.
I don't see this.
I have my head in my hands, wondering if this is all real.
It doesn't stop me.
I look at Lazuli and say, "You didn't do this, right?"
No.
Why would I bring you in here?
Just have to make sure. All right. He looks again at
Or did he do it?
Did he do it?
Did I do it in my sleep?
Mm.
Maybe. Who knows?
Munder D's.
No.
No.
Stop.
Anyways,
Quiet.
um,
Shush.
what were you saying?
Uh,
Zetai?
so he looks back at the body, inspects it again, and then turns to Lazuli and says, "We're gonna have to report this. Hopefully the guard isn't as
This does not look good for me.
it doesn't, but I believe you when you say you didn't do it. But we need to go through the proper channels, you know. We can't just leave a dead guy out here for no reason. This has to become an investigation.
We can't just dispose of it.
We could, but I would vote against that since we have no knowledge of what occurred to him, and having an investigation means other people can look into it.
Okay.
I'm not saying don't look to me for answers. This is all you guys and what you decide to do from here.
Let's get.
One thing
Cal
straight.
was Powder wasn't in his room, correct?
That's not the powder. Powder, were you in your room?
No.
Okay. See if Minette's around. Get her input.
Stupid Tion.
I'm going to hesitantly leave the room then.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Question. Can my entrance be? Yo, there's a ghost ass
Yo,
in the
how-
hallway.
Did you see that ghost ass in the hallway?
Yeah.
God.
I was sitting thinking about that for a good 5 minutes when he said its body's been sticking.
You should have just came into the room like, yo, y'all see that ghost ass? I will allow this.
Oh my god, beautiful. I do that. Minette comes in. What's up with this ghost horse ass in the hallway?
And then after you do that, you immediately see the dead body on the floor.
I don't know if I want the answers to that question now.
Jesus Christ.
I look at her.
Lord.
A fine is a tax for doing wrong. A tax is a fine for doing well.
I just look at you and I nod. Oh,
Uh-huh.
oh yeah.
Does anyone know what this man ever says?
Wait, is Andrew speaking in sticks or is in riddles?
He speaks in proverbs.
Okay,
He's
I
speaking
didn't know.
common. He talks in proverbs.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Dang. I'm like, this is a lot for before even any caffeines hit my system.
Is there caffeine in this world? I guess.
There's gotta be some kind of stimulant. These people have drugs.
That's fair. That's fair. You got me there.
I do have drugs.
So I see everyone's having an eventful morning. What's with a, horse dead here?
Well, last night something occurred, and now Asterius is a spirit, and I can summon him at will.
I thought for a moment you said a stereo spirit. I was like, what?
That's my band name.
That's a good band name.
Yeah, buddy.
Anyways, sorry for interrupting you guys role playing.
But that's not the main issue. Munder seems to be dead, and we don't know what caused it aside from it was magical in nature from the destruction school.
Is there a way for me to try to use that knowledge and then use a magic knowledge of my own?
Yeah, go ahead. You get a +2 because he just provided you with that information.
Would I destruction?
I think that's what spellcraft is for, isn't it? To figure out spells.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if it would be because I don't know if it's a spell or if they use a magical device. I don't know if the destruction school even would use magical devices. They
You
to get
can.
their hands
If
in
I
the
put a
dirty.
spell in a gun and then shoot you, it's still a spell.
Yeah, it's still a spell, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try to use that knowledge and then try to detect if a magical device was used.
If you're gonna do magical device, you have to use magical device.
Oh,
for
I
your
will.
attack. Okay.
Oh, yes. That's the higher one. Ah, beautiful. I'm glad I went with the higher one. I went with that.
What'd you get?
I don't know what math is. That
I saw her wake
Math is hard.
and I killed a
my brain after work, my brain's like, what? You want to do what?
I love math. Dude, I was talking the other day about how much I love math, and I kind of want to go back to. I want to go back to school
no.
just to take math classes.
That
No.
no. Oh my god, I can't even with this keyboard. That whatever. 17 and that.
25.
there.
So you got a 25. So, using your expert knowledge of magical devices that you so happen to have, you are able to determine without a doubt that there was no
Carrying the
magical
bottle of
I
device
hate this
used.
place. I hate.
What-
Well, at
you're-
least we know.
Yeah, you're certain there's no magical device has been used.
Well, they got their hands plumb dirty. They did. No external devices used here, you
Wait.
guys.
Can I use detect magic on the room, like generally?
Do you have the spell to detect
Yes.
magic? Yes, you can.
Okay, I would like to do that then.
Okay. Ah!
Hey,
Yeah, go ahead. I
don't
just think
die.
it's weird that he gets a fucking spirit horse and he has no magical abilities. Does anyone else think that's weird?
No, I mean you don't have to be magic.
I
to
know
have a
it's just the mind thing is what gets me. The mind thing.
I mean, did you see me surprise Pikachu? I'm surprised.
All right.
So I have
So,
to make like a check.
You
or anything?
you have to make a check specifically because you are detecting something.
Okay, then what check is that?
You add your modifier to it. So you add your whatever your spells are based off of. You add that modifier to it. So charisma, I think, for you.
Okay.
So roll a d20 and then do your charisma.
Okay. It's an 8.
You detect that magic was used.
Oh my god.
Damn,
Doesn't
dude.
answer the question.
It did. You asked, "Can I detect magic?" I said yes. You detected magic. That's literally what the spell does. It doesn't tell you the exact origin or anything. It just tells you if magic was there.
Depending on how
So-
long you do detect
Yeah,
magic for, it
that's
will
true.
do stuff.
What
But
do
you
we-
all are standing in a room with a dead body, so
What do we do?
Well,
We could feed it to the horse.
You can't
You-
talk.
I'm saying this like.
You're
hard
so.
character.
that would be funny if that's the only thing.
I was gonna say.
And everybody's just like, "What?" And he's just like, he says something like, "A pineapple does not talk." or something.
Pineapple does not talk. This is
I'll
what he says when we see the fruit vendor.
I'll say this. Lazuli, this occurred in your room, so if it's whatever you want to do. If you feel as though you want to hide this, do so. Or if you want to go to the authorities and have this progress in any way, that's up to you. This is happening to you, so I want to do whatever decision you'd be okay with.
Wait, out of character, real quick. He's the
Mhm.
owner of this inn, right?
Yes.
Oh fuck, we can't hide it.
I want to try figuring out time of death.
Yes. That's a wow. What is a heal check? Yeah.
Oh God.
Over one on the last one.
Do I use a different die? I do. I'll use this one. What's that?
I believe in you.
I kind of believe in me.
I believe in the heart of the cards.
Wait, what time
Do
is
I
it?
know what time I went to bed last night?
Okay, 15. No, somewhere around midnight. Okay, so you're able to tell that this body actually was made. He was made into a corpse approximately 10 minutes before you guys woke up.
What the?
10 minutes.
Okay.
Ah, my foot! Oh, god damn it! Oh, that hurt so bad.
When you say approximately 10 minutes before,
hmm
How
From what
Does that
Andrew's
mean-
character was able to tell.
It's like you guys have a paladin that's not there.
Hey, where'd you go?
I don't know. Go look for me.
don't tell me you're dead
We're,
too.
we're not exactly in a good predicament to do that.
Don't tell me you're dead too. Yeah, dude.
Is there a window in this room?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna start backing up towards the window. I
Mhm.
started out with nothing, and I still have most of it. And then I'm gonna jump out the window. I'm gonna open it, and then I'm gonna jump
Oh
out.
my god.
Wait. You say you start off with nothing, and now I have most of it. Most of what?
And then I'm gonna open the window. And jump out.
What?
Okay, Most of what? Okay, you
These
jump
dude, I
out
don't
the
know what he's
window. I
saying.
think.
And
I don't
then
know what he's talking about.
I want to take flight and I want to survey the area.
Okay. If you go, how high do you want to go?
Shit.
How high can you go?
That's a good question.
I guess
Okay.
that's like
Why?
a.
Fly check. Fly check is
Yeah, I'll
a
do
good
a
way.
flight check.
Usually
what-
you have a fly speed.
Yeah,
But
my
you
usually
fly,
it's forward.
60 feet or
my
something.
my
Yeah.
fly speed is 60 feet.
Okay, so you can move 60 feet in any direction.
It's a flight dice looking out and looks kind of fly like.
I'm gonna start rolling my shits. You know what? I'm gonna roll my shits. Let me get all my d20s out real quick.
Wait, what are you rolling?
Nah. Well, to see if he finds the so-called culprit,
Uh-uh.
if it exists. Ew, what the fuck is in here? Oh my god, that's so fucking gross. Oh, it's just okay. Never mind. Oh, I thought that was.
I got a 26.
What'd you say, babe? No. Okay, so here's two. Where's the third one? Where is it? Huh? Fuck your boy. He doesn't even. He doesn't even suck dick like me.
Damn.
Why?
Out here.
Why?
2020.
Here's the last d20. Okay, so let me just see if you said 26.
Yes.
Shit. Oh my dice. Oh fuck it. I'm just gonna roll it on this plate. Are you actually kidding me? Okay, so you catch out of the corner of your eye, you catch a hooded figure walking down the street. That seems very close to this location.
I want to attempt kidnapping said person.
Okay, how?
So as a monk, I've trained myself in both body and mind.
Mm-hmm.
I have practiced countless methods of detaining people. I'm
Mm.
going to put him in a sleeper hold and fly him into the air.
So you're gonna swoop down and try to grab him with a sleeper hold?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a combat maneuver. So can you roll a combat maneuver?
And by that, I mean I'm just going to grab him by the arm, like, underneath the arms. I'm gonna like.
That's
gonna
the,
get-
that's
I'm
a
not actually
grapple.
putting it- Yeah, I'm not actually gonna put him in a
Yeah.
sleeper hold.
Yeah, I
That would break
understand.
his neck.
Just like just swoop down at Mach 10, break his neck on accident. Just some dude.
Actually, before I actually grab him, I want to do a sense motive.
Yeah,
Just
go
to
ahead.
see if he's like being sketchy as fuck or not.
Yeah.
Oh god.
He's scared.
Okay, I have a +5, so it's not terrible.
Yeah, this guy's totally up to something.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh no.
No. I gotta do one of those fancy CMB type things.
Yeah, yeah, N-word. N-word,
Yeah.
scissor
Yeah, you can't do that because we're streaming. I forgot.
Gotta be careful. I may be
Oh.
black, but I'm not taking a chance.
I got a 29.
Oh, sweet, dude. Okay, so as soon, uh, no, Cookie, don't step on my chips, you bitch. I hate you.
I hate you.
Now they're gonna be all like small and just like dust, basically. Okay, so, you go as soon as you lock onto your prey. You swoop down super fast to try to catch this bear, catch whoever this cloaked figure is, and catch them off guard. And as you go down to try to catch them, suddenly you feel your entire body slip through them, and you just go straight through them and back up into the air. And you look down, and it looks like the man the hooded man is unfazed, and it's continued to walk, and it's continuing his walk.
No, I'm dead.
Oh no, you're a ghost.
I'm a ghost of my former self.
That would be my thing too. It's like, oh, I must be dead.
Can I just land and try talking to him?
Yes.
That's not gonna go over very well, I feel.
Well, I don't know what else to do.
I feel it.
You sounded so defeated. Are you okay?
No, I'm dead. Only
Talk to the
explanation.
ghosts.
When you left through the window, you left through a portal to the realm of the underworld, separated by the plane of the material.
Fuck that window.
Anyways, did you actually want to go down to talk to him?
Nah, I'm gonna return to the party.
Okay. I just the thought of like you doing all this, like yeah, I got you. Then you fly
Yeah.
through, and then you fly through. And he's like, all right, whatever.
Do you want do you want me to go down there and pickpocket him or something?
Go on, man. We can go and pull his pants down or something if it'll make you feel better. Oh, whew. Jesus fucking Christ, that was funny. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Anyway, so you return to the party. I am assuming through the window again.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna like land on like the windowsill with like holding like with my hands like holding the outside of the windowsill. And I'm
Mhm.
gonna like do like head nods towards the direction of the guy.
Oh, so to signal your party that he's that way.
Non-verbal communication.
Yay.
Because that's probably easier.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Man, I haven't had a cup of Joe yet. I need a second before we get. There's dead bodies, ghost horses out of someone's mind. Apparently.
I'm gonna like come into the room now. I'm gonna hold my hand out. I'm gonna show like my fingers like walking on my hand. And I'm gonna start doing like a stabbing motion. And then I'm
Oh
gonna
my
point
God.
out the window.
Someone
Okay.
go.
Okay, I look out the window. Do I see what he's pointing at?
Yes.
I join.
The hooded man is nowhere near people currently, so he's easy to pick out.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And you have good eyesight.
All right,
Your eyes are so good.
I'm gonna say this.
Mm.
I'll follow him. You guys decide what you're gonna do here. Find Powder. He's probably our best bet in figuring out this situation. And I'm gonna run downstairs and try to follow this man.
As you're running downstairs and trying to follow this man, you notice that your gunslinger paladin is downstairs eating food. Just straight bulling in the butt, honestly.
Okay.
But you also notice something else that's a little bit peculiar, and that there's another man standing behind the counter with red hair and blue eyes,
What
with
does
a
Munder look like?
despondent smile on his face.
Wait.
Okay.
What does Munder look like?
Munder's a human with black hair and red eyes.
Okay. Just
What's a despondent smile?
Basically, like he's smiling, but
Spirit.
because he knows he has to.
Have we seen this guy before?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go
Can
to.
I?
Oh. Yeah, you
I
go.
was gonna say, can I be following behind, and I'll let you go and keep
While
following.
you deal with that.
Yeah, and I'll
Yeah.
talk to this man's. You go
Okay.
deal with other man's.
Okay. I'll go up to Powder and say, we have a situation in Lazuli's room. You should check that out. I believe you'll be better at that. I'm gonna be chasing someone. So you deal with that. I'll
Okay.
deal with this. And then I run out to try and chase that guy.
Get
Okay,
up
so
early.
he goes out
and
the
this is what happens. Okay.
the chase that guy. Meanwhile, the paladin is just like, what the fuck is going on? Because he wasn't there for any of that.
I
So
want to imagine like he's having like a nice salmon breakfast.
I was eating food and reading my fucking holy book, and now this is happening. Like, come on. I
Now
go
I'm
to do errands. I get up early to go do things, and then you guys are fucking around. God damn
I
it.
basically go to self-serving church, and then you guys involve me in murder. It's Tuesday all over again.
After he finishes eating his food, he goes upstairs.
Must be a Thursday. I could never get the hang of Thursdays.
I want to be over.
Roll on
That's
one.
high. I want to
Yeah.
be flying over Zetai. Just to be a
So
bird's eye
everyone-
view.
Just to get this right, everyone left me alone with this body, right?
Yes.
And I am coming
Are
upstairs.
you gonna eat it?
No.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry. I'm so used to players saying
I-
stupid shit like
I
that.
am gonna go through his clothes though.
All right. You go through his clothes and you find nothing.
Nothing?
But
Not even a
give
little
me-
money
he doesn't have any money on him. Why would he have money on him?
to give to me.
He
No.
was naked.
To give to me. No. All the
What
money's
about-
in the safe.
What are you saying though?
He has no money on him. However, if you give me a little, give me a little perception check, maybe that's something different's going to happen. Maybe you find something.
Okay.
Cookie in the background.
That's not a cookie.
Oh, is
Cookie
that not
doesn't
I
growl.
can't.
Fucking, this fucking powder approaching.
What did you roll? Did you roll a 3? A 28? You find nothing.
What?
That's
There's,
wild.
there's nothing. He has nothing on him
Okay.
except a piece of paper.
Wait.
I feel like powder comes in as you're searching him, and he's just like, "God damn it! What had happened? What did you do?"
I didn't do anything.
Why do you assume it's me?
You went to bed with him last night, right?
Yes.
And you didn't do this.
I woke up and he was like this.
I think I
Okay.
think a better question, like the pose whenever anybody blames you for this, is how? How would I have done this? How would
like,
I have
what do you mean?
fucking done this?
I was literally in the room with them. What do you mean? Like,
But like the man has a hole, a gaping hole in the size of his chest in the form of a perfect circle. How?
We got
I don't
talked
know.
to by a giant rat king thing. It could have done anything. It could have given us whatever fucking powers or whatever. It doesn't matter.
My power is to make
He
a
doesn't know
circle
that.
anywhere. That's my skill.
also, can I just like
Mhm.
because it makes me feel bad? Can I wipe the writing off of his head?
Yes, you can wipe the writing. Well, actually, yeah. So you go. What are you gonna wipe the writing off with?
Oh my
Just-
God, be very specific, please.
Fuck. Wait, I don't have a. Wait.
Make sure it's nothing that can smudge onto you.
I'm just gonna take the blanket. And,
Okay. And wipe it off.
Yes.
So you take the blanket and you wipe it off, and as hard as you wipe it off, it feels like it came off. Then when you look under the blanket on his forehead, now it says full.
What?
It says full now.
Oh, okay.
Do I see anything on the blanket, like writing, like
No.
where it was smudged?
It looks clean on the blanket. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Pow, 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 pow.
Okay.
What do
So-
you think we should do?
Okay, hang on. What? So let me just try and understand what the hell's happening. You woke up and he was dead next to you.
Yes.
Okay. And then that's it. You just found a dead man next to you.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I hate it here. Like
You
the
hate it
worst. Why
here.
did we come
it's
here?
like this keeps getting more. There's just more and more questions that keep popping up. It's almost as if this is some sort of curious case in Endleforti.
God, I know, right? It's weird. It's so strange and
Oh wait, back to that paper though.
oh,
That was
yeah.
in his clothes. I would like to grab that.
Yeah, you grabbed it.
And is there anything written on it?
No.
That's odd. Why is there nothing written on it?
Why indeed?
You
Okay.
tell me everything. with the hole in his chest and everything. I assume I could
Yeah,
see it.
yeah,
but you
yeah.
can magic and shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I roll spellcraft to see if I know what spell it is?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. I need to look at it. What's my thing in it? A 7. Okay, come on. Oh, that was so close to being a 16. I got a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like,
I
how
was
am I-
silent for a moment because I expected more. Like I expected you to say something else. Um, you can tell that you don't know the spell that it was cast, but you could tell it was a made up spell.
Okay.
Totally
Well,
custom.
this was a unique spell. I know that much. It's not anything normal people would know.
This doesn't tell us very much.
No, not really.
Curiouser and curiouser it becomes. All right, we're gonna
Can I,
switch over.
can I do one more thing?
Yes.
Can I just do like a perception check for the room to see if there's like any weird details that stick out? And then just while you're switching over, you just tell me later.
Yes.
Okay.
Do a perception check. No, I'll do it now. Go ahead, do a perception check. So you find it very weird that when you're scanning the room, no one seems to have noticed the little rat standing in the corner of the room watching you all.
Wait, is that my rat?
No, I said little rat.
I look at her and I'm like,
Your rat's under
did
the
you see
bed.
that? There's just a rat over here. Did you notice that?
No.
You turn towards the rat,
Still there?
and it's still there, and it's waving
it-
at you now.
Oh, what? I
It's standing on its
slowly
hind
wave at
legs,
it.
by the way. I guess I should have said that.
Can I
Oh.
pick it up?
Wait, no, hang on.
Oh.
Don't
Eat it.
don't do that. I like he's just like mouth agape, just like okay, and he waves at it back. Hello?
As soon as you say hello, it does the the thing where you do the peace sign and just disappear. It does that.
God damn it. Okay, well, that's gone.
We can-
Wow, now that I kind of think about it, because that had meaning, but like now that I think about it, that had to be really funny, because like the way it was set up, it was just like, oh man, did you guys investigate this room? And you're like, yeah. It's like, okay, what about that rat over there? And then it just waves, and then you're like, hey, and then it just disappears.
That's
I
the
didn't
thing.
mean to set it up like comedy, but that.
Well, that's how it happened because no one else did this. So
I think maybe we should wait to report this
I mean, yeah, there's
until
not really.
after.
This is what I woke up.
All
to.
right, switching all over to Zetai, chasing after the
You
man.
didn't wake up next to it.
Well, at least you were the last person he saw before he died, except the person that killed him. It might have been you.
No.
You could have done it. You are not ruled out as a suspect.
I
Who
know.
done it?
Doing other shenanigans. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again.
Okay. All right.
Going.
So, Zetai. So as you're chasing this man, you start catching up to him.
Okay, I try to get in front of him.
And as you get in front of, you do end up getting in front of him. But as you get in front of him, it seems like his face is completely obscured by some sort of darkness.
Darkness. Is it magical darkness?
Yes, like a magical darkness.
I'm sorry, I gotta say that sounded almost like a Kingdom Hearts.
That's what, and like the way he said it too, like his character is just like darkness.
Okay,
Okay.
he's gonna get in front of him and say, "Halt! Were you?"
The man halts.
Were you at the inn earlier?
He does not respond.
Doesn't respond. Frick.
Oh man, he's not talking back. What do I do?
All right,
When you
like I put my arms to my swords and I say, "Speak, lest we do battle here."
You hear a slight chuckle as he says something in Aboleth.
Aboleth.
Yes, an Aboleth. No, it's that'd be
No.
funny.
I go ahead. Sorry.
Do you speak Aboleth?
I do not.
Okay, well, you don't understand what he says then.
Okay, and then I'll say, "Speak in common."
He's thinking, what is this? Doesn't know how to speak common.
Well,
Okay, so you said speak in common. So immediately the man who is while walking completely is now completely. I can't say that. I know it means that, but in the sense that I want to say it sounds stupid. But the man then stands completely erect. Um, and now that you notice this, he's kind of a tall, slender figure in the robe. But then he takes off his robe for a brief moment, and you see his face for a second. Can I get the one for your mind save?
A will saving.
Will
throw.
That
save.
one.
All right. Let's go. Is this a spell effect?
No.
Okay.
Well, no. I mean, why? Why are you asking anyway?
because I get a +2 versus enchantment spells and effects by being
I'll
an
count
elf.
it. I'll count it as that for now.
Okay. +2
It's
3.
it's more specifically fear. If you have anything against that.
I can't be feared.
Okay, good.
+2
Sorry, I'm
2.
drinking.
You're good. +4. So 9.
No, you don't have to roll. You're immune to fear.
Oh, okay.
I was drinking something. That's why I didn't say anything. The man standing in front of you, for some reason, even though he took off his hood, his face is still indescript to you. You can't seem to jot down any of his physical features, no matter how hard you're trying to remember it. And as he's standing there, he says something to you in common, like you asked, and I just have to type it out to you really quickly and send it.
Okay.
So, like, what does this look like from up above? Do I just see them standing there?
You see, you do just see them standing there. You also cannot make out the man's face.
Hmm. Can I just check what's going on around the town? Just like look around from where I'm flying? See if there's anything weird going on or if people are just going about their business.
Just give me a second.
1 second. I'm all out of love, so lost without you. I don't know why that's what your picture in Roll20 reminds me of for some reason.
All right. And as you hear these words, I need another will save. This isn't fear.
Okay, but it's mind affecting.
Yes.
Okay. It's 4 plus.
Wait, can you hear the conversation?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably not.
How high are you?
5'11". No.
I was saying you should smoke more. But, yeah,
I'd imagine I'm like definitely too high to hear what they're saying.
10, 15 feet up, right?
Probably.
Okay, so you'll see what happens, but not what actually. Let's see if he beats it. Is that nat 20?
No, regular.
Okay. Well then, as soon as he says that to you, he puts back up his hood and he walks away, and you're just standing there for a moment, and then you fall over, face first, onto the floor.
How fast does he fall?
He's, I mean, the average speed of something falling. You can tell if you noticed before that he's about to fall.
Can I go as fast as I can to catch my man?
Yes, but I will need an acrobatics check.
See. Good at those.
Maybe I should have put that in roll 20 and just whispered it to you. That way I would have had the record here instead of, it's fine.
So, since I'm in the air, would you consider this jumping?
No.
Okay.
You're already in the air. You're not. Are you jumping off the air while you're in the air?
Shit, I don't know if I can do that.
Like,
Okay.
normally, no.
And it's just a 29.
You perfectly swoop down and are able to catch him and land on the ground perfectly, and preventing him from falling face first to the floor. Oh, Spectre, I have to tell you this as the player. How do I explain that? You do not remember the words he says to you.
Oh, what the?
Nor do you remember his face.
I hate this.
As I have my man in my arms, I'm gonna say, when you want to make an omelet, you need to break a few eggs.
Am I like conscious still, or can I move?
You're conscious, but how long has it been? You caught him. You can move now.
Okay, I look around. Is the figure still?
He's
open?
gone.
He's gone. I hate this. I hate this so much.
You remember what you remember is meeting him, telling him to speak. You remember meeting him saying something in Aboleth, you telling him to speak in common, and then all of a sudden you were being held.
Damn. Okay. I'll say to Cal. I'm tired of this Rat King's game. Let's head back to the inn.
I nod. Give him a pat, like a good, like overly aggressive pat on the back. You know that one that leaves like a slight sting? You're like, why'd that guy hit my back so hard?
Yeah.
But I do it in jest.
I do it out of love. All right, so you guys head back to the inn, and the innkeeper is still there. He's just standing there waving.
I think Minette was gonna talk to him though.
Oh
I
yeah,
was.
that's right. There was 3 sequences that need to be done. Okay, so while this is happening, sorry, it's so hard to keep track. So we'll do this
So-
sequence while everything else is happening. So hit me
So
with it.
basically, as Spectre's character ran out the door, I'm running in place and watching everybody run around me. And I'm like, oh, cool. I'm gonna, and I pop my collar or whatever shirt I have, work my womanly charms on the innkeeper.
Okay, all right. So I guess you're gonna go do that. Also, that's the funniest fucking picture to see. The hamster.
kind of disgusting.
Okay.
Okay.
mhm.
So I go up to him.
Alright, so you go up to him, and he goes. Sorry, he doesn't go that. He says to you, welcome to Light's Rest. I'm sorry, I'm Tickman. How are you today?
I'm doing it's been a day. It's been a morning. You know how it goes sometimes. Crazy
Were the
city life.
were, were the accommodations all right?
Yeah, they were great. They were perfect. I loved them.
Nothing. He leans in and it squints his eyes. Weird happened, did it?
Nah, not at all.
He's still
Nothing out of the ordinary at all.
he's still squinting at you, but then goes back and says, "All right then."
Has anyone ran by here acting weird though?
Uh,
Just curious.
besides your little group, nope, not really.
Dang. But wait, I have a question as a player.
Yeah.
Didn't he have like a strained smile?
It was despondent. Not strange. He just like, oh man, I have to smile for these people. It's like the smile you
Uh,
give customers that you don't
Oh,
like.
I thought it was like a smile that like he was hiding some knowledge.
No, it was a smile like, oh man, my customers. Hey,
Damn, I was excited.
that doesn't mean he doesn't have information. It's just
I'm sure
that.
he has information. I gotta bluff or charisma my face. So other than our group, there wasn't like anybody that was like acting strange at all this morning or like
Nope.
really? In this town full of crazy people, there's not one person.
It's like, what do you talk about? Town full of crazy people. It's a pretty normal town, if I'd say so.
Not the side I've seen.
Well, then you must have just seen some very weird sides that I haven't.
Hmm.
And then he dies. That's not true. Really. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist the comedic timing.
I would have been like, well, I guess that was a quick conversation. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da.
Woo!
Can I like do a perception check and see if like he's lying? Like some kind of
I thought there was a fucking check for that, but I guess not. So yeah, you could give me a sense motive. That's what it was.
Oh, is it sense okay, sense motive. All right, let me got that up. Let's
Trying to
roll
sense
and
this
see.
motive. Yeah, sense the fuck out of this motive.
I hate this. Damn. I keep going back to the wrong thing. Here we go. And unfortunately, I posted it. It's 12.
You can't seem to what?
No, nothing. Sorry.
Okay, you can't seem to find anything wrong with what he said so far. He seems to be telling the truth.
Can I'm trying to look at my spells and everything.
Yes, use your spells. What?
Can I like ask him about the like is he just a regular employee?
You didn't ask.
Well, I'm gonna ask him. How long have you been working here?
He cocks his eyebrow up. He's like, "Well, since it's been created."
Well, how long has that been? I'm newer in town.
For approximately 10 years so far.
Is your boss, what's his fucking name? That weird name? Mundar? Mundor?
Munder.
Munder.
he looks at you and he starts squinting again and he says, "I don't have a boss. I own this place."
Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a minute. I thought Mundar owned this place. Wait, no. This is not in character. Quickly before he
Yeah.
squints at me more.
Out of character, Munder did own it.
Go ahead, Gary, and have donuts. That's fine.
Which one?
I don't
green
give
one.
a shit. I'm trying to figure out who owned this inn.
Munder D's.
Hey, hey, whose place is this?
Just get out of here, Gary. So Mundar owned it. Like, did own it? Do you mean like
He
previous?
he was the owner as of yesterday, in game.
Okay.
Moon is like the math is showing up and it just ain't adding up.
So,
Basically, yesterday, explain it because you weren't here for the last session.
no, I
Basically,
was.
Mundar was the guy they met at the inn, claiming to be the innkeeper, and gave them information and also rented the rooms out to them. However, today you are finding this man saying he owns the inn, and Mundar is
So-
dead.
Yeah. So, do you have an employee that we would have probably worked with? Because the man that I spoke with last night said that he owned the inn, but apparently he's bluffing at me. And I don't like being bluffed at.
He raises his hand and he starts shaking. No. No employee worked last night except me. Business was slow, so I had to make sure I was at the counter and doing everything.
And you worked with us. So you rented the rooms to us.
Yes.
Did you you have I'm a little lost here, buddy. Can I have a cup of coffee while we're having this discussion? Because I don't know. Maybe I'm a little tired, but I swore I would have definitely recognized your beautiful face
You
if
can have,
you rented the room to us.
you can have a cup of coffee for 2 silver.
I smacked that silver down. And I'm rubbing my temples speaking to him.
And he's like, "All right, I'll be out with that." And he takes the silver and he heads out for a second. And then another guy. No.
I swear to God.
And then
If it's the same man that comes out but with a fake mustache on.
he goes out with a cup of what looks like coffee. Is black, and it has a very strong smell. Ow, my nipple.
Just coffee strong?
Yeah.
Okay. Standard coffee. Cool.
Yeah.
I just
Black.
gulped that. I blacked that. I don't give a fuck. I drank that shit like it was nothing. And then I fucking motioned to my mouth like I burned it a little. I didn't give a fuck. So, I need you to tell me what happened last night while you were assisting us, as you say so plainly that you did and not some other person.
He says, "What's with this line of questioning? Like I didn't do it. I was here.
Didn't do what?
I was literally the only person here last night to have brought you in."
I distinctly recall, can I? It's not like it's gonna incriminate. A man by the name of Mundar helping us? Is your name Mundar?
My name is Tickman. I told you that when we first started this conversation.
Okay, then yeah.
You can now tell he's starting to get visibly annoyed.
I'm getting visibly annoyed. I'm the one that's confused here. Ghost horse asses. I don't say that out loud. That'd be too much for the poor man already. Okay. I take a breath and I step back for a second. I'm like, I apologize. I think I just needed the coffee. It's been a morning. As you can see, my my crew has been a little disheveled. I'm a little disheveled.
No, I swear that is not the case. This was already going to happen. I forgot what his name was, and then I was like, "Oh my god!" Now I'm glad.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
sorry
trying
about
to.
that.
I'm trying to like think of
I'm
what
trying-
I could possibly ask this man. Mm.
He said, "Look, you came in earlier than your party, but the rest of your party ended up coming in, stating that they wanted rooms. I gave them rooms, and then they went to their rooms."
So you have never heard of a person named Mundar before?
He looks you dead in the eyes with a straight face and says, "No."
Can I like sense any?
Yeah, if I have sense motive.
All right, here we go again. Once again. Oh, thank God, a much better roll.
Not Munder D's. This man is completely telling you the truth.
All right, I believe you. I
You say
believe
nut?
you.
Was that nut? Did I just hear somebody hit the nut button?
God damn it, Andrew. You fucking eat it, god damn it.
Can it be at this point my crew comes in?
Yes.
As they see me strained and
So you see Zetai and Kal walk through the front door at this moment.
I'm gonna wave at them and be like, "Hey, fellows! So I want you to meet." His name's Tickman. Out of character, right? Tickman.
Yes, Tickman.
Okay. This is Tickman. He's a lovely fellow. He is he's the owner. I motion as like like ta-da.
He's the owner.
I look at Cal and like to see his reaction.
Cal dies. Oh, never mind. He's alive again.
I look at him and say, but I whisper, "Those who live by the sword get shot by those who don't."
The innkeeper, even though he can't hear you specifically, says, "Is he speaking in Proverbs again?"
My eyes get wide.
I'm gonna look at Minette and then say, "Group meeting in Lazuli's room, quickly."
Sounds like a good plan.
All right.
It was lovely talking to you, Tickman.
Before
The pleasure was not mine.
Wow, you're rude. I give you 2 silvers, no tip for you then, Mr. Tickman. I'll just kidding. Like,
Would you say, Cal?
Oh, I want to check my room to see if I still have the bag I acquired last night.
The bag you acquired last night. If you go to your room, the bag you acquired last night is still there.
Good. The plan is still intact. Can I check the quality to see if it's still the same?
God, fucking Ash, you didn't even check. Okay, huh? Yes, it's still the same quality.
Okay, so I still have the narcotic.
Yes.
I get like a half smile and I nod my head
Weed.
as I whisper to myself, "Nice."
All right, cool. All right, so you all head back to I marked myself a permanent marker like an idiot. You go back to shit. It's really permanent. To Lazuli's room. I almost call him Lapis. And we're gonna take a quick break there because I have to use the bathroom. So I'm going to go use the bathroom, and then we'll come back. We'll reconvene in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
all right.
Go ahead and
My
take
head
your time
hurts.
up.
I felt Minette's pain because that was.
Man.
It's like imagine like going to bed and waking up in your whole new reality. Mm.
Yeah.
There goes gravity.
Man. What do we even
So is
do?
it cool if I ate the body?
What I
Since
was
he
like,
doesn't really exist.
what I was thinking is like we should wait to see what they find with the rat, and then report it.
I feel like this Mundar person isn't even real. I don't even.
No,
I
like,
feel like
I
he's like a
think the-
manifestation.
I think the guy is like not real.
Ooh, is there a way
So-
to detect if he's like a homunculi or something?
I
Maybe we never really woke up.
think you just roll a check for that.
Maybe we're like in some kind of weird dream state.
What if we woke up in a whole new dimension because of all these new fucking powers we got? Shit.
Maybe like the awakening. No, that guy's definitely responsible for this. Never mind.
Yeah, he warped our minds. And he killed Munderdees.
Hit the button. Hit the button quick.
No, I'm not going to do it. I've said it actually I think like 7 times this session already. I don't think I made the joke last time.
You had to get your system this time though.
Mm-hmm.
Especially now that he's dead, we can mock him.
Mm-hmm. So seriously, is it cool if I eat the body?
No.
We gotta hide the
You wanna
evidence.
eat a man.
We gotta hide the
Why?
evidence.
That's the thing.
I don't even.
I don't know what to do here.
Well, here's the thing. Obviously, this man wasn't who he says he was, because he wasn't the innkeeper. A
Well,
whole
he
nother
was
thing.
last night. That's the thing.
I think he's being replaced by like.
This is like what happened with the fucking head. It's gonna be
Yeah.
the same thing. Like we go show this to somebody, and they're just gonna be like, "Oh, why do you have I don't know this fucking pile of blankets here? What is this?"
Yeah.
Why do you have them under D's? Like I don't understand.
So it is
What if it turns into a pile of nuts?
We
Exactly.
need to have an intervention with you. This needs to stop.
No. No one can stop D's.
Okay.
That fucking archaic joke will never die. I will not let
with
it.
You no.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but we do have to decide if we want to hide it or dispose of it in some way. Because I'm thinking, if we leave the body in the room and go see the guild, I'm pretty sure someone's gonna go into the room to clean and then find him,
Yeah.
and then we get framed
That's what I was
anyway.
thinking. Like there's like 2 choices, right? Like we could report it or we can just hide it because like apparently there's another fucking innkeeper now, so it's not like anyone would even notice he's missing.
You
Yeah.
guys could let me eat the body. That's a good way of hiding
you-
it.
Do you
you
want to
wanna
eat it
do
that
this?
bad?
Yeah,
What is
someone
wrong
need
with
to.
you?
It's a lot of meat though, so someone needs to help me.
Okay.
No.
I'm
Okay,
not the
That's
no.
too much. That's too much red meat for me in the morning. I just had my coffee burn my tongue. I can't do it, guys. I'm sorry.
Can anyone decompose the body?
Wait, maybe.
I gotta look at my spells actually.
Can anyone just like magically hide the body?
I'm looking. I have an invisibility spear.
Spear? Or spear?
Spear.
Oh, okay. I was like, you just stab the man, he disappears.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a big ding dang stupid head, y'all, because of all my spells.
We can like tie him up and I'll wear him as a backpack.
Ooh, I have vanish.
What is that?
Oh yeah, I have this as well.
What does vanish do?
Isn't vanish personal? Or
The
no?
spell functions like invisibility. Like invisibility, the spell immediately ends if the subject attacks any creature. So as long as I don't go with smacking ass, it's cool.
So I'm willing to carry if you want to make him invisible. We can tie him up and I'll use him as a backpack. Wrap him up in cloth, like have him in the fetal position.
Yeah.
And then I still have the harness of the rope that we used to carry the shit sled, so we could just repurpose that into some kind of backpack.
That works.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, you guys don't. I didn't poop yet, but oh, you guys don't know how deep this campaign goes. You think you
No.
understand anything? You think you know anything? What's going on? You don't know
We don't.
nothing.
Yeah, that's the thing. We don't know what's happening at all.
Oh.
You don't
We
know
never
nothing.
did.
You know, fucking especially Spectre really doesn't know nothing. I love messing with that man.
Listen, dude, you and making my characters go mentally insane.
I didn't make him go as he's not insane.
Not yet.
Well, oh man, your character might go insane if they figure out the secret message I left.
But I can't. I
Oh.
forgot it.
Well, like yes, but will you figure it out, Spectre?
Maybe it's deep in his psyche.
Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm sorry. I was talking to Becca about all the things that are happening and what they all mean, and 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 they were basically like, Tion, you're so fucking big brained. I was like, yeah, I know, aren't I? Yeah, yeah, I'm stroking my own ego. This is the best campaign I've ever created. Also, Zach, that works out. It's only 10 gold. Somebody tell him that when
Wait,
you get
what?
the chance. That it's only 10 gold and he has it. He'll know what it means.
Talking. Hi.
Oh, you have that then.
What's
You
up?
have it.
Oh,
And it's
Yeah.
only 10 gold.
Yeah, you have it. It's only 10 gold.
okay.
It's only 10 gold and you have it.
What do you have?
Ease.
I have a
None.
sword.
Sorry, I literally
I have a
can't control
sword.
myself. A sword?
Oh.
Yeah. So I can not waste bullets if I need to.
An
Oh,
S word.
sword?
Mm-hmm.
I can probably give you a weapon. I have a lot of them.
You have
Actually,
a rapier?
I have less. I need to replenish.
Because you keep throwing them.
That's the idea.
You
Well, I
just
didn't think
steal
we were
them
gonna
off of
fight.
people or something?
No, those were like I usually reclaim them, but I'm guessing we haven't fought a giant eldritch rat yet. So
Oh.
usually we kill the thing and I can get them back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
But now I can punch real good, better than before.
Oh, excuse me.
So now I have ranged flurry and now I have a melee brawler's flurry.
Yeah, you do.
And my hit's poison.
I was reading about that. It's crazy.
The back of
Mhm.
this you can get to
Hmm?
without having to
On top of
get
it,
freaked out. So that plate thing that I had to put on, that's just there already. Like I can just get to it.
so I'm
now,
immune to
or
my own
right there.
poison.
Yeah.
Brrr.
So all these wires on
And
here
then
are
I can make
literally just
whatever I
for
attack.
RGB lighting,
God damn it.
fans. And
I
that's
choked on my
it.
own saliva. After I attack something, I could either fatigue, shaken, or sicken it.
Yeah, everything on the case is just a wire for the fans.
So I can make it poisoned and fatigued. And I'm like, ha. Now it'll run away and throw stuff at you. Or this could be after I throw stuff. Also, I can attack while flying. So I can just run up to punch him in the head a few times, and then fly away. See, that's the strat. Run up, punch them, poison them, then fly away and throw shit at them again. Then, oh no, I'm out of shit to throw. I can fly up and start punching them again.
Oh no.
And I throw anything, so if I see any weapons anywhere, I could just eat them. I even have two-handed throwers, so if the weapons are two-handed,
What?
I can eat those too.
What the hell happened to the thing my rat was carrying?
A hammer?
Do you still have a spectre? Yeah. That's really funny. A rat with a hammer.
I mean, he was using it originally. So
Well, yeah.
You try to split our skulls with it.
Yeah.
So when are we gonna disrupt the slave trade?
that's
Whenever
your
we
plan. I don't know when you're doing that.
Yeah, the thing is, like,
Whenever-
what I want to do is, like, see what the guild says, then go over to, Pig's Reach, I think it is? Yep. Milk End. Go over to Milk End in that storage area and see what's happening
Yeah.
there.
Oh, we still gotta check that whole warehouse.
We never
out.
checked that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the slave trade is like the end of this arc, or what? Yeah. The end of the arc.
I think it's the beginning of the arc, to be honest.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's what like probably will lead us to everything.
Yeah, because,
and
like, if there's wealthy people in that slave auction, that means they also know how to get to the inn that has all the magical items, which means they'll have
Oh.
connections to whoever's smart enough or magically inclined enough to, like, be able to do all those things with the Rat King.
And you know what rich people like? Drugs.
Okay. Yeah.
Have it all figured out.
I'm still in. We just gotta
Hell
figure
yeah.
out what's going on with this fucking body. This is what I get for sleeping with innkeepers. Can't help my.
The room you were in, wasn't that his room technically?
I don't know. That's the room he gave to me. I think.
Okay. I don't remember if he said that was the because it's a private room, but I don't remember
Oh,
if it's
no.
like his room or something.
Gary, I lost my PS2 port.
Oh
I'm sorry.
Fucking mini ITX
You're
limitations
good.
and shit. So I can have.
Oh, no. What did you say?
Hello.
Because my Discord died, so all I heard was, and then I was, and that's what it sounded like. So I had to leave and come back.
Just saying, hey, if you
You're lagging.
Yeah, I can tell. How bad though?
I said I was like. I said I was still in, but like we gotta figure out what's going on with the body.
Exactly. With your what do they call them? With your charisma,
Yeah.
we can do this, I believe.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. Moon also has high charisma, so you have her.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, we
so-
got
so do
double the
I.
charisma. We have triple the charisma.
Mhm.
Yeah, my fucking charisma levels are fucking ridiculous. I
Mine's not.
Yeah. The man who speaks in proverbs is that high charisma?
Mhm.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah.
He thinks he's good with talking to people, though, is the thing.
My board doesn't have
That's why occasionally I'll try like
Funny.
bluffing and shit.
Love Cal. He's great.
He thinks he has a good grasp of communicating with people, but no one knows what he says. But he can't. He doesn't like get that no one understands what he says. He thinks it's like makes perfect sense. That's why he's so confident all the time. He'll like nod his head and shit.
Damn.
Goodbye.
What?
Wait, what?
You know, that a
Damn
man who
nature.
made
You got a problem?
billions of
No.
dollars during a pandemic
Damn straight, you don't have a
now
problem.
wants to cure
Nope.
moons
I
by
sure don't.
sending moons to space to go land on the moon.
Bye, bye, bye. It's like Reaper, but trying to sell you shit.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't a problem with that before, as far as I know, but good job. Super duper.
Oh, I probably could have found that GIF in here. I always forget that fucking I could just do GIFs this way.
Yeah, you can.
They have it in here. I could have just used this. This is when
Oh,
she was
yeah.
trying to talk to the fucking guy. I think I like mine better though. I think it was way better. What is that? Oh. That's a very small gif. That's a spinning pig.
It's an emoji.
Yep.
No, it's a gift.
That's an actual GIF.
Yeah. I'm
Like,
really
it's a-
sad because like they removed links from GIFs, so it's not as funny anymore.
What do you mean?
Because the link, I wish I could actually like. Hold on. This is what the link looks like.
That was powder before you guys came down and ruined his morning. That's none of my business.
Fuck
Fucking
that link.
reading his book and just eating dinner or breakfast.
Like, oh, my holy scripture.
Dead body.
And then I'm just like, oh, okay, cool, great. Love that. There needs to be Crunk sneaking around in here. So I can just post that whenever I fail to stealth as Orin. I need that.
You can save gifts as your favorites.
No, I
so
know, but
you can
oh, you
have
can
them ready.
save like normal ones. Oh, is it actually in there? Where is it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yes!
just-
I already added it. Hell yeah!
Yeah.
There we go. Yes. This is my favorite. It's perfect.
Man, this movie was good. I miss this movie.
What movie? Oh,
Emperor's New Groove.
hell yeah! It's a great
That
movie.
movie was iconic.
Man,
Yeah, it was.
I've seen so many like movies and shows, but I was super young when I saw them. So although I kind of know what they are, I have no recollection of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're like, how old are you, Spectre?
23. Yeah.
Oh,
God, I feel
okay.
old.
I thought you were 12, so it caught me off guard.
Damn, dude. Not that meme.
Zach, you're not that much older.
Yeah, but still.
Tell me about it, dude. I work with like 20-year-olds and 18-year-olds, and I'm like, oh my god, I feel so old. Especially they'll be like talking about like TikTok and like to give a reference of last night. It's like girl, she's still in high school. She's like, do you know what thrack means? I looked at one of the people on the line with me, and I was like, what? And he was like, oh, dude, I don't know. And then we're like, no. And she's like, well, what's thrack mean to you? And I'm like, I don't know, dude.
I've never even heard that word before today. How the hell would I know?
Shit.
Man.
You really
I'm
said thrack.
I'm almost 10 years older than you, my dude.
Oh hey. Are you guys ready for some more intrigue?
Yeah.
I guess.
Now I know how people my age before felt when Yeet and like swag and stuff were becoming popular. Now I understand.
Oh yeah.
Check
You ever
my,
learn what that meant?
What?
Thrack or whatever the fuck
Means
you
to
said?
eat. Like
The
I'm gonna thrack means like I'm gonna eat some food.
the
No.
fuck?
Say eat. Why do you need to make the word eat longer? Just say eat.
That's so.
Yeah, it fucked me up. It fucked everybody up. Everyone that was in the conversation except her. She was like, it was the most normal thing.
I'm about to thrack some pussy.
That doesn't make any sense. No.
I'm using that from now.
That's what I thought it meant. The fucking way it sounded.
Yeah.
Sounds like thwack. What
What
the
are they?
fuck?
Sora, Sora
Oh yeah,
sucks.
let me just smack my food a little bit.
With a little bit of
It's
angst.
a thwack.
There's Mickey. There's literally all these other characters. Why did we create?
Damn.
So
This is your character.
Now let me see a thwack. 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 Wait.
You could just make like a generic character.
Are we all here?
Yeah,
No.
I think.
Okay.
I've never been here.
I'm actually
Well,
leaving.
okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
What?
Oh, okay. Well, no more D&D. Goodbye.
Wait, no.
Good.
Please,
Good.
this is all I look forward to
You were-
anymore.
You were stinking up the place anyways.
Okay, well, I'll leave again.
Not like
Now
this.
check the shit with the microwaves. Hotter than a baby than a microwave. Look at
Tion.
how she whopping shit. You might get paid. Yep.
What do I have to roll to eat a corpse?
You would have to roll a survival check, I believe, to know what part of the corpse is okay to eat.
I'm not really worried about what's okay to eat at this point.
Well, then you would roll a survival check and then you would eat it.
I think Noah was gonna eat it with me too.
Is that true?
I'm thinking about it.
No, stop.
No, we were going to make the body invisible, and I was gonna carry it around like a backpack.
Oh, did I figure out
Do
anything?
you have a way to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever what?
Did I figure out anything from my heal check that I did?
On what? On the
I
body?
did. I did it in D&D planning. I wasn't
Oh.
here at the time.
I would say I wouldn't know. I didn't check. Give me a
Yeah.
second.
I got a 20. Not natural 20, but just a 20.
20 nonetheless.
Yeah. I don't know if that was higher or lower than anyone else's. I don't remember.
So Zach,
Mhm.
I know Powder is part Paladin,
Mm-hmm.
but has he dabbled in necromancy before?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
He does not like necromancy.
So he can't raise the dead.
No, not really. Probably not now.
Okay.
Huh, I forgot necromancy was an option.
Yeah. I mean, he came from fucking Mordin or wherever the hell it's called. So
Moridum.
he doesn't really like people there, or necromancy for that matter. Mortium. I think I
Oh,
get
no.
something like that later. I think I get like some type of resurrection spell, I think. I don't remember.
Resurrection.
XXX Resurrection.
Let's see if any. Oh, a dirty 20. No, you didn't really catch anything anybody else missed, by the way. Oh shit. Oh, it's on COG Games? Oh shit. Anyways, alright. So we're back. And we're blacker than ever. Is everyone here?
Yep.
Yeah.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Wait, Moon, you here?
yeah, I had my mic muted.
Okay. Alright then, we're ready to go back in.
Yeah.
How does Kermit work?
Don't worry
I
about
don't
it.
know.
What are you talking
I don't
about?
know.
I want to know in what way you talking about.
like how, as a puppet.
Okay, there's.
Does any
I don't
puppet
want to
work?
get into. I don't want to get into the complexities of puppetry.
Like, is it like string puppetry or is it like hand
No,
puppet?
it's somebody that's underneath of Kermit with the little puppet hands, and somebody with their hand up his ass. Jim Henson usually, when
Oh.
he was around. Now it's whoever is of Kermit.
Yeah, like
Puppets
Kermit's
him.
mouth. That's someone's hand.
Okay, all right. Thank you. And then somebody's controlling the arms.
Yeah, it's usually all one or maybe two people, depending.
Okay. All right.
I should have just said yes. I should just answer that. How does Kermit work? Yes.
What do you mean how he works? He's just Kermit. That's just
Mhm.
him. What are you talking about?
Okay. I'm not real.
Yeah, you are.
Is any of us?
I just really
Uh,
wonder.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Fuck. I really did just kind of lose myself there for a second. Hold on. All right. So we all went back to the room.
Mhm.
Powder didn't find anything else with the fucking whatever I said, and the body. I couldn't remember what the fuck the word for body was.
Corpse.
Corpse.
Yeah, that thing. And you all are in the room now devising a plan whether or not to sacrifice Lazuli to the cops. Go.
What?
Can I just eat Lazuli?
Please, God, get it over with.
Make it quick.
When I look outside, what time does it seem to be?
It's like approximately 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, so then
Wait,
our meeting
Didn't
is
we
soon
we
then.
missed the meeting then?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
There was a meeting?
Yeah.
They're gonna come looking for us, aren't they?
Yeah, we better get rid of this thing.
There's a dead
you wanted
body.
to eat it?
Okay, I'll say this. Well, we have to make a decision on the body. We need to go to the guild for the meeting.
If we
Can I just... Never mind. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say if we don't figure it out, I'm gonna banish this bitch till
Oh.
we figure it out.
Me when I use a banishment spell.
I was gonna use invisibility, but it only lasts for like 7 minutes. 8 minutes?
Oh no. Mine is until the subject that I put the invisibility on
Oh.
attacks, which he will never attack. So he'll just forever be vanished, wouldn't he?
What spell is that?
Yeah,
That's
what is this called?
Let me
Vanish?
go back and look at it.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
vanish.
No, that's not gonna work.
That only lasts for a few minutes also, I think.
No, not even that.
What?
Then what is the
It lasts up to 1 round per level, up to
Oh,
5
is that
rounds.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so like
So you'll vanish him
50
for like
seconds.
less
yeah,
than a minute.
for like
Uh,
yeah, like
not
half
The
even-
way they
half a minute.
describe it is not the way that it acts then.
It would be
So-
5 minutes. Yeah, it would be like
So-
5 minutes.
No,
Ah,
5
this is-
rounds. That's 6 seconds.
No, a six. It's your turn is a round. A whole full round is usually a minute.
Okay.
Well, either
Unless
way,
it's talking
not
about
a
like your
permanent
turn
thing.
round.
It's
Oh,
talking
whatever.
about
Okay, well,
turnaround.
either way, it's not gonna be. It's
Yeah,
this
that's
is
not
not
gonna
gonna be
work
long
either
enough.
way.
It's not gonna work. I thought it was gonna be a thing that could work. Never
Can
mind.
we just stop the belly? Can we just stop the body from smelling?
I don't. What, we're gonna prop it up with a fucking little nice shirt, some flowers under its armpits, and go like, "Hey, yeah, he's just sleeping."
There's a spell that will
Wait, I think...
remove
is
smells
this-
and stuff.
But like, he's still not moving. I don't know.
Someone,
Unless,
if
like,
someone comes in here to like...
we gotta
clean-
pour alcohol on him. At least make him seem pissed drunk. If, but he has a wait. Doesn't he have a hole in him? Wait a minute.
Well,
Out
I
of
have a
character.
plan for this. That's why I was asking.
What?
Can anyone just make him not smell?
I
Well,
don't
like,
have
what's
that
your
kind of
plan
spell.
if we
If someone
can?
has prestidigitation, yeah.
I
don't
do.
have that.
Because, like I said before, we could just wrap him up in like a sheet, get him in the fetal position, tie him up, then wrap it over him, and then we have the harness from when I was pulling around the shit sled. That we could just repurpose that as like a backpack to carry around this corpse.
Can everybody give me a perception check?
And use the metal dice
So,
for this
like,
one.
I have... I'll do the perception check. Also, I have invisibility sphere, which I think is permanent until the person who casts it attacks. I also have
Wait, what do you have?
prestidigitation.
That's what-
Invisibility sphere.
Invisibility sphere.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, you rolled a 1. Wait, you rolled a 1?
Yeah, you rolled a 1.
That's a
That's
plus 12 right there.
unfortunate.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
Let me look up.
I also rolled low, but thankfully I have a high perception modifier, so it doesn't look as terrible.
I could cast Sanctify Corpse on it.
What does that do?
It prevents the corpse from becoming an undead creature for 24 hours, but I don't know if that's gonna really do much.
It might matter.
Yeah, I know it might
Especially if
matter.
I
That's
have,
the only reason I
especially
bring
if
it
I
up.
have the guy on my back. I wouldn't want to be like, then everyone look at me and be like, what was that?
All right, so no one notices something except for Lazuli, who notices that for just a brief moment the body twitches.
Uh-oh.
What?
Wait, she rolled a 1 though.
Yeah, and he notices that the body twitches for 1 second.
Oh.
Hmm.
Wait, that could either be a very good or a very bad thing. I'm gonna shake the body.
Okay, you shake the body, and nothing happens.
Okay.
I get that you
But
did
you
a
do
night,
notice
but
it's colder to the touch than usual.
What does that mean?
It's just colder to the touch. The corpse is colder to the touch.
Okay. Anyway.
How does this look to the outside party? Because she just kind of picked up the body that and started shaking it.
What are you doing?
Wake up!
It moved! I swear!
The dead man with a hole in his chest moved.
Honestly,
Don't you know
not the-
necromancers exist?
Yes, I'm from Mortium. Yes, I know they exist.
It's not the craziest thing, but it is still pretty crazy, seeing as it hasn't moved this whole time until now.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll do this.
What's the plan?
Well, I walk over. I'm gonna cast Sanctify Corpse on this guy. So he walks over and he says, Arnith, prevent this man from coming back for a while, and he casts Sanctify Corpse.
All right, so you can. Do you have a pinch of silver dust for this?
No, I don't. That's right. I need components, and I don't have a spell component pouch. Fuck. No, I don't. So I can't do that.
Do you have the speak for and shoe materials?
No, I don't. I don't have that either.
Oh, and also you need a divine focus for this.
Yeah, I have my little flask on me.
Okay, all right, that's your divine focus. That's fair.
I don't
forgot
know.
about materials.
Haven't we been an adventuring party for a while?
Yeah,
I would think that he would have one of these already, though.
a divine focus or
But
silver
I've
powder.
never been able to cast spells before.
Oh, that's right. You just
We just got so
That's
this makes
right, that's
sense.
right, that's
Yeah.
right.
Okay. No, this is good. This makes sense. He tries to do that. And he's like, "Oh
Ah,
wait,
shit! I forgot the powder.
wait. I don't have. I've never been done.
Isn't
I've
your
never done
name
this
powder?
before." Huh?
Isn't your name powder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't. Just because I have powder in my name doesn't mean I have powder all the time.
Lazuli, where's all your Lazulis?
Yeah. Where's all your blue stuff? I don't know.
I'm very blue. Have you seen me?
Yes,
Me
you
when I
are blue.
finally
Where's
get
all
the
the
blue
stuff you have
stuff.
that's blue, huh? Hmm? I don't see you carrying giant rocks.
Yeah. You
Dude,
got
I wish.
me.
Catch me in the
Okay.
club carrying giant rocks.
What are we doing, gamers?
Being at the
That is
club.
100% in character, by the way.
Gamers. not gamer with the hard R.
Is that our group name?
Game
Are we
R.
the gamers?
Sound weird like gamer with a hard R.
Well, I think
I don't know what you guys are doing. You guys have to figure that out.
Look,
Well,
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my group.
Well, I can't do anything. I can cast magic, but I don't have stuff
just-
for it. So
I just want to know like what the plan is.
I don't know what to do with the body. I'm gonna be honest.
yeah, I mean, we
Okay.
could probably try and hide it.
Okay,
Oh,
Check
they
it under
really
the
think it's
bed,
good.
honestly.
hold on. I can literally just carry it.
That's what I've been
And
saying
be-
this whole
Be
time.
invisible.
All right, and do that.
I don't know if it's the
I'll-
best,
I'll-
but I mean, we got no.
Or I could stay here and just keep it invisible until everyone gets back.
Being alone's kind of dangerous, though. We
Yeah.
don't know what's going
True.
on.
Yeah, especially if you got to keep a body invisible.
I'm willing to like
I can-
stay behind with you because I doubt Cal really cares about what has to be said at this meeting.
Also, he wouldn't really help in the conversation much.
Exactly.
All right,
Yeah.
then I guess Minette, Powder, and I will go to the guild to see what they want to talk about, and Lazuli and Cal will stay behind with the body to figure something out.
And if I hear anyone come, I'll just cast invisibility sphere.
Shawty just like me. Loves drugs, hates being sober. What?
Yeah,
Oh, did we figure out what we're doing?
yeah, they're going.
Yeah, we're
All
gonna
right,
go.
so you're
while
gonna
they
go to the
stay.
guild. All right, so we'll do the guild stuff first, and then we'll do the inn stuff. How about that? Does that work for everybody? Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't die.
you good? Okay. Okay. So you guys head over to the guild, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see the same receptionist lady. She's standing there, and she greets you all with a smile, and she says, "Hey, welcome back to the guild."
Hi. We're a little late for a meeting.
She looks at you with a quizzical look on her face. It says, "Do you have an appointment?"
We should. The guild arm was investigating some things we told her about.
She looks through a little booklet and doesn't seem to find what she's looking for, and she says, "Hold on one second." And then she retreats back into the back room, and then the guild art comes out. She says, "Yes, can I help you?"
We were here. Do you not remember what we came and told you about yesterday?
She raises an eyebrow to you and says, "Yesterday?"
Yeah, we were told to go investigate a problem in the town, south of the town.
Do you mean the rat problem?
Yes.
The mission we gave out to everybody?
Yep.
Did you find anything? Did you find any evidence or anything?
I'm gonna roll a bluff check real quick.
Yeah, you need a sense motive check, but yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna lie to her.
Okay. What are you gonna lie about?
He with a 25, I tell her, no, we haven't figured anything out yet, but we'll come tell you as soon as we do.
Okay, let me just. All right, she looks at you with a smile. She's like, "Oh, okay. Well, just try your best out there, and just remember, we're here if you ever need any help or you need any information."
Oh, of course, yes. We'll come back if we figure anything out.
She says, "Roger that."
And then I turn to everybody else, and I just have wide eyes, and I'm like, "Oh, back to the inn."
Man.
Oh, before she leaves, she doesn't have anything on her leg again, right?
Nope,
Okay.
completely healed.
Okay, and then I guess we go, unless somebody wants to do something here.
No.
Okay.
Nah. I don't know how to.
Well, cool. Yep, I guess we're just going back to the inn then.
All right. Now, while they are heading back
Oh,
to the inn, oh, what?
could we ask her if there's any information about a person named Mundar?
You can.
I I would like to know, has there been a citizen in this town by the name of Mundar?
Uh, she looks at you and she says, "I'm not quite sure if there is, they would have to be in the records, but unless they registered as an adventurer or some sort of business owner, that I wouldn't know."
Well, he claimed to have been an innkeeper, so it might be in the records, possibly if he's saying that, but he could have lied to us. But I would like it very much so if you would look for me. Please.
She's she says, yeah, hold on one second."
Thank
Uh,
you.
And then she heads to the back.
As she leaves, I go over to Minette and I'm like, that she's not gonna remember any of this. Just so you know, this has happened before twice now.
What?
So we went and told her a whole bunch of stuff, and she got real upset about it yesterday. And then we came back now, and now she doesn't remember anything. It's like we never talked to her at all.
Well, I would like to get the information that I can get and remember
mean-
it myself.
That's fine. But just so you know, she's probably gonna come back and be like, "Oh yeah, that guy did never existed. I don't know who you're talking about." Just spare you
at
for
this
that.
point,
so.
at least it'll be a pattern.
Okay, so she comes out and she has some documents in her hand.
Oh
She
my
says-
god.
she says, "Well, according to our records here, we have, it looks like Mr. Tickman is the owner of this of the what is it, Lights Rest Inn. If you look here," and she shows you two documents, um, and you know it's on the two documents she's holding out. She said it looks here that it just is owned by him, and it looks like it's always been owned by him since it's first come out. But if you notice really closely at the documents, you see a deed for Tickman for this inn and a license for Tickman for this inn, but you also see one for Mundar,
Huh. I
and they're
saw.
both identical except for the names on them.
Are these two different sheets of paper?
They're two different sheets of paper she's holding out.
So then, who's this one then?
Who's
Which
what?
one does this guy own? Munder?
So Monday, they say that they own. They both say that they own that inn, and that the sheets of paper look exactly the same down to like the words, except that their names are changed there and the signatures are different signatures. But all the information says the same
May
information.
I have copies of this, please?
She looks at you for a moment and she says, "I can't give you copies of this. Why would I be able to just give you copies of public records?"
We don't need
Wait.
copies of it. It's fine.
Okay.
But what? So do they co-own the inn then, or?
She looks at you. She says, "What do you mean? This is a deed for Tickman."
And what about this man named Mundar right here on this other paper? I'm like bluntly pointing it.
She turns the paper. She looks at it and she reads it. She says, "There's no Mundar on this paper. It's just a continuation of this form."
Okay. Powder's just whispering to himself. Okay.
Can I sense if she's telling the truth?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a sense motive.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
I just want to know if this is like a Judy situation.
Oh,
I
what?
hate this. Never mind. It's a nat one. Just give me.
You can tell she's unequivocally telling you the truth. With all your heart, you believe that this woman cannot be lying to you. It must be a form that's being continued, and you're just reading it wrong.
I feel like I'm being gaslit by this town.
I mean, you absolutely are. We're being gaslit by a giant rat king. So some of us just don't want to deal with it, though.
I can't believe you guys found it. The city of gaslighting.
We're in it
Isn't it fitting that the god of light is the gaslighter?
I hate this place.
Probably to some people, but yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this. Do you have a form for the owner of the ugly truth?
Uh, she says to you, "Yes, I do.
Can we take a look at that?
Of course." And she takes the two documents back, and she brings out one document and shows the owner of the ugly truth is someone who is deceased. But it shows that the person who was deceased passed down this inn to their daughter.
Does it have the name of the father?
Oh, hold on. One second. Oh, here it is.
Great name.
Yeah, and the daughter's name is Freenan.
No, but like the father's name.
It's Meldar,
Okay.
I believe. Oh wait, no, that's not that's not right. That's not right. It's Thranen.
How do you spell
Here,
that?
I'll put it in the chat so you know what it's spelled like. Yo, they got a reindeer on the boat and he dancing.
Okay.
Yo, he just hit the wall.
All right. I'll do a slight bow and then say thank you.
It's just no problem.
Oh my god.
Okay, and then
I'll
I'll
be back as soon as we figure out anything.
yeah.
Like he said, all that. I'm rubbing my temples the whole time.
He already smells that shit. He's trying to get to it. Anyways, all right. So you guys go back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you guys do at the end during this time?
Well, did anything happen?
Yeah. How did you weekend
Nothing.
at Bernie's this man?
Weekend at Bernie's? What? No, nothing happened in particular.
I assume we were just sitting with it
Unless the rat in the corner appeared again.
No. I'm gonna kick it.
It's not there. I said unless. It doesn't mean it happened. Anyways, no, nothing happened. I just wanted to make sure you guys weren't doing anything particular.
Were you?
Okay. I guess not. All right. So the party comes back to the end. And Tickman says, "Hey, welcome to the..." Oh, it's just you guys. And he goes back to doing what he was doing.
Thanks for the warm welcome, Dickman. You really know how to make me feel at home. That's not to myself. That is to him.
He looks at you like he heard it, but then pretends to have ignored you.
Come on, you don't gotta be mean to him.
You don't know what I went through with him.
Hey, he makes a good fish, and I give him a thumbs up.
His food is great. 10/10. And that man gives me a
0/10 when it man again. Oh, poor Munder. All he did was give us secrets about something and then die.
Oh, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna tip Tickman like 5 silver for this morning too.
So when you go to tip Tickman, he looks down. Look down at you. He looks to you and he says, "See, this one I like." And then he takes the gold. He says, "Thank you very much."
I like it. It's great.
I make it with love.
Oh.
I don't like how he said that.
Sense mode of this man and his love saying, "No, I don't care."
All right.
Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, yes. Fuck, I meant to do this at the beginning. But hey, could you give me a perception check, Zach?
Sure. 21.
So you're remembering the taste of the fish that you had, and you remember, wow, this is a really fucking good fish, but it's too good. It reminds me of yesterday's fish, but it's better than yesterday's fish. How could it be better than yesterday's fish? But you just shrug it off and don't think too much about it.
Okay.
Anyways,
Oh yeah. What were those perception checks from before we started for?
I can't tell you that.
No, we don't know.
Well, I
Do you-
figured
I
that
mean,
was one
I
of
mean,
the
I
those that were
can't.
revealed already.
I mean, I technically can. It wasn't. It was. It was to see if you guys caught the person who was killing the person.
I rolled a 29. How did I not catch him? Fucking man, this
Spoiled
man
that.
has the most stealth in the world.
Man has greater invisibility and muffle.
Oh, well, yeah, that too. Okay.
Because if you he and used it was able to use a spell stealthily to cut a hole out of somebody like
Did
a
he come
fucking
into
cookie
my
cutter.
room? Or
Yes.
did he go-
You were right there. It happened next to you.
Came in your room and I can't tell you how he did it because that would give away a lot. So just know that he did it while you were in the bed. He was able to get into the inn in broad daylight. By the way, it's morning. Remember, the body was it just died. Like, well, now it's like an hour ago, but like the body died 10 minutes before you guys woke up. The corpse was still fresh.
Okay. Well, when we get back into the room, I'll say this. The guild arm doesn't remember anything that we did yesterday.
Yep.
Of course not.
Typical.
So we do still have that request from Frinnan to investigate the warehouse. I say that's as good a place to start as any.
Yeah.
Just
Should definitely go down there.
wrap the body in one of the covers, and let's carry him out to Pig's Reach and I guess dump the body there. No one will suspect anything, and we'll figure it out as we go.
Okay.
Oh, this
Is that in agreement with everybody?
yeah, I
Fine
guess.
by me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys do exactly that. You start to wrap up the body, and you put it in one of the sheets. And is that all you do?
I we probably shouldn't be seen walking around town with this, so I'm gonna like
No.
actually use invisibility sphere on the body.
Oh, you okay?
And the
Yeah,
party.
do that. Yeah, do that on Cal, and then he can just fly up in the air and carry it.
Well, he has to like be near me.
Well, not if you cast
No.
it on
If
him.
you cast an invisibility sphere, it's on anything you cast, like any creature you cast it on,
Yeah.
and then
Oh.
everybody
It's
around that
still- yeah.
creature that was
Oh.
casted on it turns invisible, can perceive each other.
It still only
Okay.
lasts as long as invisibility would last, but
Yeah.
if he's all the way up in the air, no one's gonna see him anyway.
Wait, it doesn't say it has a duration.
Yeah,
Because
just-
it
just
goes
functions
off
like
of invisibility.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I will. I'm gonna do that.
Even though how bizarre. Anyways, okay.
Okay.
All right. I'll tell Cal.
Wait, hold on. I'm stupid. Okay, so a part of me wants to let this go through. But technically, this spell has a material component. It doesn't say it, but it goes off of the invisibility material component,
Well, I
which
have
is
issue
and-
materials.
huh? Okay,
I have
so
issue
you're gonna use Inshu materials to make an eyelash encased in gum Arabic.
I don't know what
What
that
the
is.
fuck even is that?
Yeah, that's a weird. I know, right? I just
It
assumed.
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I just thought it was an eyelash encased in gum. That's what I'm thinking. The fuck is gum Arabic? Well, what is it, guys?
I
know.
recognize it. I forget. It's like
Oh, it's just like a gum set from like a
Hidden
tree.
from a tree. It's like
Yeah.
sap, I guess. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, what the fuck? Who the fuck made that? Who the fuck thought that? And was like, yeah, that's what you need to do. That's what everyone knows what that is.
At Michael's, Walmart, and Blick art materials.
yeah.
Here we go. Now.
So what?
I'm pretty sure that costs less than like fucking 1 gold or less. So yeah, that works.
See why it would cost that much, yeah.
Yeah, like it's just gums. It's tree sap. It's not a rare tree. Yeah, that works. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, and shoe those materials. You fucking.
Okay.
Anyways, all right. So you introduce. Oh, hey. So you you eschew the materials in order to make it. That's good. Okay. Then everything's good.
Okay.
Then you cast invisibility sphere, and everybody now in the party is invisible.
The lighting node.
All right. And then I'll say, let's go to Pig's Reach, and that's where we'll head.
All right. So
I tell Cal he should probably fly up and take the body with him, and then just follow us like really high up.
I give a thumbs up.
okay. So are you guys leaving out the front door of the inn?
Yeah, I mean, he'll probably
Okay,
take the body and then
I'm just
go.
asking. Jeez. Everyone's like, "Yeah, you fucking idiot." I was like, "What? There's a window." I just thought Cal might jump out of it again.
Yeah, I do.
I mean,
picked the
no, yeah, I
window.
figure that's what he does because he could cast it on him. And
Okay,
then
who
fly
are you
up.
casting it on?
Cal.
Okay, so you're a casting on Cal. Okay, do you leave out the window with the body?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm gonna say okay. So
So specifically, what I do is,
Mhm.
I had that like rope harness
Mhm.
for the shit sled. I'm repurposing that to hold the body on my back.
I built
Okay.
that real well.
I'm gonna wrap it around in like a sheet, and then I'm gonna wrap it around the rope around that. It's gonna be like a little people backpack.
Okay, all right. I get that. It's like what you do with a purse and how you turn a purse into a backpack. I got you.
Sure.
Anyways, so you jump out the window, and you fly off invisible with the body, heading towards Pig Reach. Now, the party is going to go downstairs and leave out the front door, correct?
Yeah.
And as you guys are walking downstairs and leaving out the front door, the innkeeper says, "Well, it was nice meeting y'all. Not really, but goodbye."
Oh, Powder looks absolutely hurt when he says that.
He says, "Except you."
Oh, okay.
He didn't
just
sound
give him a
genuine when
dirty
he said
look.
that.
Huh?
Wait, sorry. Say your thing.
Oh, I just give him a dirty look because
So like we
Hear that.
I assume we collected all our things. Like we're not staying.
Yeah, yeah.
here
No,
again?
no, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can stay here again if you want to.
No.
I'll stay there again.
You just have to pay.
So like we don't leave our stuff there though in the rooms we were staying.
No, you took it with you.
Okay.
your
I-
drugs.
This is my drug.
Say drugs.
Okay, so like, and you guys leave the room. I mean, leave the inn, and you wonder for a second, huh, boy, why weren't we invisible for that? And then you shrug it off because you remember that leaving the radius of the invisibility makes you visible, and you can't go re-invisible again.
Okay.
So that's it. That was just that's why I asked specifically who has the body, what is it being cast on, because if it's not
I
done
didn't-
right, it
I
would.
didn't think I'd be invisible when we were going down there.
Well, the spell makes everybody invisible in the radius of it, and then if you leave the radius of it of the thing you casted it on, you become visible again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was it. Anyways, so after a good trek, about 2-3 hours, you make it all the way to the south end of Pig's Reach. So you guys are approximately right here.
Okay.
Big reach. If you read it, read it weird, it says pigger each.
Yep. It sure
And
does.
milk and. Anyways,
So,
Mhm.
Go ahead. Sorry.
now you guys are searching for the warehouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We gotta dump the body.
She did tell us
But you
where it
you do
was.
meet with Cal on the outskirts of Pig's Reach. It looks like this isn't a very populated area. Doesn't even seem to be that many guards out this way, and the guards that are here are not paying attention to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's Cal, and he's coming in with the body now.
Oh,
Perhaps
I
we can give the body to one of the homeless to eat.
No.
Come on,
No.
man.
You
I'll do
can't.
it for him.
That's not a. Wait a minute. That's not a proverb.
No, I'm saying this out of character.
Let's not do that.
Anytime it's not a proverb. It's what?
Right? Just assume it's out of character.
One of these days, I know you're gonna just break character one time, and it's gonna be funny. But I don't want to wait.
I did when I found the drugs. I said nice.
I was wondering why
Yeah.
I
you
wasn't there
picked
for
up on
that.
that.
I
Forgot
just,
about that.
oh, I thought that was out of character, like you told me to think. Damn it. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, so he has the body and blah blah blah, whatever.
Okay. Cal, dispose of it in a abandoned building.
Give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime. And I start flying to some homeless people to give them jobs.
No,
Oh my
don't try to feed it. Are you actually doing this?
Yeah, no one stops me.
I'm gonna roll sense motive on him again.
To understand what he's
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, because they don't know
Uh,
that you're going to go feed the body to the homeless people.
15, Andrew.
I'd say
Yeah.
that's good enough.
Okay. So what does he mean by that?
He means he's gonna feed the body to homeless people.
Like actually, or
No, yeah,
Yeah.
actually, like
Okay.
not as a meme.
okay? I grab you as you're going off to do that, and I'm like, don't give that to homeless people. They're not gonna eat that.
It's dirty.
Person.
But they're homeless. You don't know what they'll do.
Okay. So if you were homeless, you would eat a person?
I mean,
Depends
if I
on
was
how
desperate
homeless
enough,
I
I've
am,
been in
yeah.
bad situations.
Like
God.
you're not thinking of modern day homeless. You got to think of like primitive, like middle-aged homeless. You don't
Okay.
understand what
Yeah,
they're
but
capable
still.
of and what they're willing to do to survive.
There was a whole village that just
Cook
ate
it
people for
first.
fun.
Just take the body and go put it in a building, like he said. Please don't give it to the homeless.
All right, can I like separate from the party and find a abandoned building with homeless people in it?
If they're that hungry,
damn
they'll
it.
find it themselves.
Exactly.
You can actually now. So you guys are now like over in this general area. By the way, sorry, I didn't mean to say like right here. I meant to say down here. Fuck yeah, like down there. So can you give me a perception check?
Me?
Yeah.
All right, which die do I use? I'm gonna use this die because it looks cool. It starts with a 4 and it becomes a 13. Thank God.
Okay. So you
Not
actually
good, but not bad.
do find this weird abandoned looking building, and on the inside you could hear like the groans of people like in pain. And if you go inside, you do actually see a couple of people inside, like who look just straight homeless, dude. They look homeless. It's like it's winter almost. In fact, it is. God, it's winter, so it's cold. Fuck, and they live right next to the river.
I'm
And
gonna
they die.
I'm gonna go to them. I'm gonna like hold the body. I'm gonna go like have my head like leaning to the side with the tongue hanging out, like symbolizing the guy's dead. And then I'm gonna point at him, like do like the fork motion of eating, and then do like my hands up to the side, like, huh?
Uh, they're weirded out by you, especially your sudden appearance, but they kind of get the gist of what you're saying, and they go to unwrap the blanket, and they after they get done unwrapping it, they look back up to you with angry faces, and they look at you, and they say, "Why have you brought us snow?"
I
Oh
knew
my
I
god.
knew it.
God,
I
hate
knew
you.
it. I knew it. I hate this place.
Turn to snow again. I knew it.
I love this
That's it.
campaign.
I put like
hate
my
this.
like
I hate this whole place. This
you know
is
like
Give them actual food now that you've taunted them.
I put my hand on my brow and I'm like, this again. And then I started digging out of my bag 2 rations and I hand it to them.
They immediately snatch the rations out of your hand, and one of them passes it out to the rest of them, and they start digging in.
And then I also like flick like a few silver at them. I'd say like 10 silver.
They eat the silver.
Do they?
Yes.
What?
Wait, what happened? Hang on. Wait, what?
Excuse me,
I
good sir.
spaced out for like 2
I would
seconds.
like
What?
to. I would like to understand the.
They eat the silver. You can
Can I-
actually hear the crunching of the silver in their teeth.
Like a coin?
Yes, the
This
coin.
isn't like bullets.
What?
What's going on?
Stop, I'm literally like gonna choke.
I just put my hand on my forehead in like disbelief. I'm just like, well, like I'm like wide-eyed, like amazed that this is happening.
So, after that happens, then you start hearing feral growling.
Oh.
Sorry, that's me.
Oh,
Sorry, it's Tuesday.
Alright, that's
You
fine.
start hearing feral growling, and you see the people that you just fed suddenly get more and more darker and darker as like a dark mist starts emanating off of them, and then they turn into complete black dark mist creatures with glowing eyes, and then they dissipate.
Man,
I was like the worst person to send for this because he can't communicate this.
it,
How is he gonna proverb his way into telling us this, huh?
I don't know. It's up to him. It's not my fault.
I
It's not my
just
fault. You chose the monk to fucking do this.
I put my hand on my head and I just whisper to myself, "Fuck."
Like, well, no one's around.
This is just my face right now. This is what I'm doing.
Then I fly back to everybody, and
Okay.
I give like a thumbs up.
Okay, good. Good job. Glad nothing weird happened or
This is you
Anything-
guys.
glad. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I'm gonna like first I'm gonna say he who answers is inferior to the one who asked the question.
What?
So, are you trying to say that nothing unusual happened, or that something unusual happened?
I'm gonna
hang
do
on,
like
hang on, hang on, hang on.
Okay.
I got a 24 cents motive.
Okay.
You can tell that I'm trying to say that it's better to be curious than knowledgeable.
Okay.
Okay, so something weird did happen then.
I'm gonna do the thing where I like do my head to the side with the tongue hanging out.
So charades, we're playing charades. Okay,
Mhm.
dead guy.
And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna point at the snow at the ground.
Oh my god, was he fucking snow?
And then I'm gonna point. I'm gonna point at the rat. I'm gonna
Okay.
point at my head. I'm gonna point at the snow again.
Oh my god, yep, okay. So the corpse was snow again, so that's what happened. Okay,
I'm gonna pull out silver.
okay,
I'm
I have
gonna
no
point
idea
at a
where this
homeless
is going.
person.
okay.
I'm gonna do the eating thing again.
You
He
he
ate
he
silk?
does that thing where cats like turn their heads and look at people, and he's like, "You fed homeless people silver? What?"
Again?
No, I wave my hands like no.
Okay, so no, you didn't do that.
Did they do it on their own?
thumbs up.
Oh, oh,
Mm,
okay.
Okay.
Why would homeless people eat silver?
And then I'm gonna like cover my face in like distress.
I go over and I pat you on the shoulder. I'm like, yeah, me too.
Oh, and then my eyes like get really big, and I'm like, oh, like I forgot. I just remembered something really important.
Uh-huh.
I just imagine you like tapping your nose and pointing at us for the next charade.
Sounds like.
I do want to say something right now. First of all, this is hilarious. But do you want to know the because you're probably like, when did the body turn into snow? I could tell you the exact the exact time it turned into snow,
Okay.
and and that's when Lazuli rolled a nat 1, and then the body twitched. That's
Oh
when
my
it stopped being a corpse. That's why I said it was colder to the touch than usual.
Oh my god.
It's because of the dead guy. He's
It
been
wasn't a
dead for
decade;
an
it was
hour.
snow.
Had me
I knew it
covertly
was
fly this
something.
body with snow.
I hate this.
That's when you find out everybody in town is actually just snow.
No.
This whole campaign hasn't
No.
existed. It's just winter. This is
Can
a simple winter in
It's just
Endleforti.
us being
Watch the boss's
like
Santa
dying
Claus.
in a blizzard, and
can
it's happening
can I
seconds
Arcana
before we're
check
dying.
the snow?
Well, you'd have to go to it.
Yeah, I do.
Are you taking everybody with you, or are you just
No,
going by
no,
yourself?
no, just like the snow on the ground.
Oh yeah, definitely. Arcana checking.
26.
Bro, it's just snow. It's just snow, bro. There's definitely nothing magical about the snow except that Mother Nature made it.
Pretty magical.
Is there a wall nearby?
Yeah, about like maybe like I don't know. I wish I had my fucking ruler. Like if you're right here, like yes.
I'm gonna punch the wall.
Okay, you touched the wall.
And then he's gonna say, I'm tired of playing these games.
I'm gonna punch the same wall he punched, and nod
Okay.
my head.
I'm gonna also punch the same wall, and I'm gonna say I'm tired of everyone.
I'm tired of everybody.
Everything's fake. This world's a fucking lie. How do I know none of y'all are?
Not no. I'm positive I am.
Damn, I know none of y'all. No. That's the twist of my campaign. You living in a winter wonderland.
I hate this place.
Merry Christmas. That would be the
That
best
sucks.
long con. I'm gonna have to do something like
Wait.
that.
God,
Can I
I already
use
feel like that's gonna happen.
Can I use
Uh-oh.
prestidigitation just to make it look like turning myself into snow?
Do you think that's
No.
appropriate right now?
Yes.
All right, yeah, definitely.
Oh my god.
Counter's head just.
That's how you
is
get
like,
that's how
"Oh
you
my
get your
God."
arm chopped off and convince somebody they live in a fantasy world. Let me find out my bosses don't cause a party right, but somebody going crazy does.
Oh my god.
Counter walks over to Lazuli and is just like, "Wait, are you real? Oh no, please.
I'm
I
gonna
can't
be like,
take this
I want to go
anymore."
back to sleep. Can I wake up and start the day over?
What if I was just like, and then you all woke up?
I
You
have
wake
an
up with a dead man next to
Please.
you. It's
No,
Groundhog
this
Day.
is very much reality.
I have an out of character question. So like when we woke up, we got like all these secondary powers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in character, I woke up, there was a horse's ass outside, dead bodies on the floor. I can go pew pew with my fingers now. When did that happen? Who the fuck knows? The, fake man, real man, snowman.
Dirty Dan.
Fake man, real man, snowman. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Lava juice.
Honestly, this would all feel like some sort of dream or something.
It feels like a cheat. That's why I'm standing here like, why?
I pinch myself. Does it
Are
hurt?
we in Inception? Are we? Is the Rat King sitting on us
Somebody's
right
gonna
now,
top.
and we're sleeping?
For some reason, now the snow on the ground is still on the ground, but it seems like it's starting to snow a little bit more today. And as it gets more and more cloudy, the snow starts to fall a little bit more heftily. Not as hard, just like a light snow.
We should go check out this warehouse
So,
before it
Yeah.
starts
yeah,
to get worse.
yeah.
I
Zetai,
promise I'm real, by the way.
Zetai's gonna.
I believe
You say
you.
this
You're
as
the
snow.
only real people in my
Hey,
life.
if if more people aren't real, I'm gonna be really upset.
Noah, do you say
Hmm?
this as snow?
Oh no!
Snow people wouldn't tell me they were snow. I believe you are real.
Not real.
No.
It's all
This
snow.
this
It's
feels
just
like the
snow.
equivalent of finding out your best friend is like made of cake.
It's
It's
just
like this whole time. Damn, dude.
Zetai's gonna calm himself down. Hand the rat its weapon that we took from it,
Yeah.
and give it like a look
oh my god.
as if to say like, you better attack only enemies that aren't us.
You better not be snow.
And then
Thought
he's
we had a 4-foot tall rat following us.
and then he's gonna take a moment to, well, like a minute to summon his horse, and then say, "Get us to a battle. I need to vent."
Do you like
Event. Yeah.
You up? I need to vent.
like shit your horse out of your head?
Yeah.
See,
How
I'm
does that work now?
Like it looks like a spirit's like coming out, I guess.
Of what orifice?
I don't know.
Imagine it
Let,
just
let's
springs from his
let's say
forehead or
yeah.
something.
Let's say it comes out of the eye holes of my mask.
Well, first of all,
Oh, that's
Pretty
creepy.
fucking cool.
I'm going
First
to
of all-
like kneel, grab a handful of snow, and say, "Nothing is colder than the heart of man."
What
I
the
think I
fuck
need to
does
roll
that
for
mean
that.
in this context?
Oh. All right. Hang on.
But that's deep. That's deep as shit. But what the fuck does it mean right now?
Nah, I don't get that one. I rolled a 10.
You think that Tion, you give him some bullshit that I didn't say.
You think that what he's trying to tell you is that the snow is made out of human hearts.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I don't. I look at it, but I'm like, I don't think that's true. But okay.
That's the best
Not-
idea. I think that we're gonna make that canon where like if he scores low, if anyone scores low enough, I just make up bullshit and like
I think
it's
that's
like
absolutely true. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I like this a lot. This is just fun. I'm glad I thought of doing this.
That's an interesting dynamic.
I love it. It's really
just
good.
like sometimes you get it and then sometimes it's just like that he said. I think he meant to say like Tuesdays aren't real days of the week, and I understand.
Tuesday exists. So I'm just like arguing with him this whole time about it.
Yeah.
I'm just
Alright.
getting like
Start
increasingly more
arguments.
angry.
Like that's not what I meant, you fucking dumbass. Listen, Tuesdays aren't real.
All right, so I'm trying to debate if I want to give you guys the next part of what happens and then end, or if I just want to end it here.
I want to know what happened.
Oh, give us a tease, please. Just go a
All
little bit
right.
longer.
Where are you guys going?
We're going to the warehouse.
Okay, so you notice you come across a warehouse, and this is a really big warehouse, like really big, like huge. Like if you ever see like Amazon warehouses kind of thing,
Yeah.
that huge. Like that ceiling's like 100 feet high, stuff like that, and like it's just like that. But this warehouse looks like it's dilapidated. Like they're like the shelvings and stuff that people put things on is like not there. Boxes are torn open, rotten food everywhere, and it's surprisingly pretty dark in here, like unnaturally dark. Like it shouldn't be this dark in here. So, as you're trudging along through this, you start to hear the pitter patter of footsteps, like something running really fast, and as you start to try to pinpoint where the sounds come, you notice that all the sounds lead to one place, directly in front of you. And then you see in the shadows, eyes light up. First, there's 2 sets of eyes, then there's 4, and then there's 8, and they're all looking at you. And then all of a sudden, out of the shadows, 2 giant pair of glowing eyes are looking at you. And we'll end it there.
Does it look like what I saw before?
Yes.
I'm gonna like point at the stuff. That's all I'm gonna do is just point.
Also, just so we get this out of the way, I'm gonna use summon instrument now.
Ah, shit.
Go.
He's learned.
You're learning. There you go. You got it now.
All right. Well, just remember that for next time.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to end it for today. That was a nice 2-hour session, or 1 hour and 30 minutes. I can't tell how long that was. But that's where we're going to end it today. So I thank you all for coming out today. Did you enjoy today's session?
No.
Oh yes, that was great. I loved it.
Did you like the part where everyone turned into snow?
Oh, I hated it.
I didn't like the part when the shadow homeless people ate my money.
Shadow of
That-
those people?
that sounds like something racist.
God.
Oh no.
This sounds racist. I don't like those shadow homeless people.
Oh no.
Not the shadow homeless people.
The shadow homeless people.
I wish someone did this instrument. Yeah, there you go. I got enough. Okay, so I got to prepare for whatever the fuck this is. I know what it
You
is.
don't know?
I know what it is, but I have all the stats and stuff. But I want to make this battle a little bit more dynamic. So like,
Are you gonna give it a second initiative?
What?
yeah, no, what?
Are you
You mean
gonna,
like give it 2 turns?
Yeah.
Well, usually that's what you do with boss monsters is late, but yes, I was already going to do that.
Monka W.
Just make it all. Make all the details concrete before we start the fight.
Yep.
So we
Just
don't have
like all the
another, it's
weaknesses.
immune to crits again. It's
Just
immune
like
to crits in the middle of the fight. Sorry, you can't do that.
Hmm.
Let's not have that happen again. Let's just have everything set in stone before we fight, and then we can just
it's
figure it
mean
out.
to Chris again.
Immune to
Yeah,
crits.
fuck Chris.
Oh, it's immune to crits. Okay, I thought you said it's mean to Chris. I was like,
No,
who the
let's
fuck is
not-
Chris?
Yeah, fuck Chris.
Honestly, fuck Chris.
Fucking piece of shit. Fuck him.
Everybody
Everybody
hates
wins.
Chris.
Everybody thinks
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it was a good show.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming out. I'm gonna move 1 chat above.